Well, Mo, you're dipping your weight in the welterweight division.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T Dub. What's blazing in sports? Yes, of course, I am back at it, guys. Listen, yes, you have come to the right place. Smash the like button now. Share this all social media. We about to get it popping like popcorn. Let's get it, baby. Listen, we just need the butter, baby. We have up next Maurice Hooker making his debut in the welterweight division. And then we have the main event, the main course, the main attraction. Daniel Jacobs versus Chavez Jr. Guys, listen, for many of us, we know how this is going to go. For many of us, we know that Danny going to go out there. And listen, Danny don't even need a miracle for this man. Oh, my gosh. How would I come up with that? They call him the miracle man. Danny don't need a miracle for this man. Wow. Guys, I don't even know if this is working. Let me make sure YouTube's working. We're going to get it cracking, man. Oh, we're going to get it cracking. Popping like popcorn, you already know. Guys, this is live, full fight, commentating. Maurice Hooker, his last time out at 140 didn't go the way he liked. And now he's making a debut at welterweight. But here's a serious question for anyone that is moving up, especially to a division that is stacked more than a woman with triple D's on him. Throw some D's on him. Is he prey? Is he a predator? Or just a contender? I can't really say right now, But how do you see it? I like Maurice Hooker. My thing is I want to see how his power transition to welterweight. That's what I want to see, because welterweight right now, guys, that's a nice division. Guys, remember that fight is up next, and I think YouTube is running. And do me a favor, guys, smash the like button. Let's try to get as many people in here. Enjoy this fun, guys. This is going to be full fight live commentating. I am back at it like a geek and crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. I'm ready to work. Let's get it. Where's my phone, guys? Where's my phone? Listen, man. I think I may take calls on this one, but I really only want to talk about the main event. We could talk about Maurice Hooker maybe being a welterweight, but I really want to get a take on if Chavez Jr. can pull off a miracle. I know for him and for a lot of the Chavez Jr. fans, they lost faith, they lost hope. And Chavez Jr., I already know they're going to be singing, "Isn't it wonderful? Lift every voice and sing." I already know it. All right, I'm almost to my channel. Look at that. All right, Brendan and Lovely. Hey, Blazing. Did you see Jeff Horn won his fight? I did not watch the fight, but I did hear about the results. Hey, Terrence Crawford, you want to hear what Terrence Crawford got to say?
I've been following him for a long time. I've seen him fight live in person. What do you expect from a two-time Olympian? And I give myself a B-. I did a lot of things in there wrong. I fought the wrong fight, but at the same time, I got the job done in tremendous fashion, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Your promoter, Bob Arum, says he wants to make a fight between you and Sean Porter. Both you and Porter have said it's going to be about us. We're going to decide if we can make that fight. Have you had a chance to talk to Sean in the last week, and where does that stand?
No, not at all. Like I said, that's not a fight that I'm focused on right now or even worried about. I'm focused on other things right now.
You're not interested in a Porter fight?
Well, if we had to fight, and if it made sense, then that would be a fight that we both would agree upon. But I feel like right now, that's not something that we should discuss right now, because it's nothing on the table for me.
Another fight that's been talked about for you is Patrick Teixeira just won a piece of the 154-pound title. That would involve you moving up another weight class. Does that interest you?
Well, I haven't heard anything about that, so I can't really, give my take on that. I seen him fight. We watched that fight, at my house in training camp, and He looks, you know what I mean, all right, boxing. And he did everything he had to do to get the job done that night against Carlos.
Is moving up in weight, though, something, do you feel like you're good at 147, 54 might be too big, or how do you feel about that?
Well, like I always said, with my skills, I feel like I can go up in weight if I wanted to, but I'm at 147 right now, and that's the weight that I'm campaigning at. So that's the weight that I'm focused at.
All right, let's talk about Maurice Hooker. In your camp for the first time, working with Bomac as his trainer. Give us the scouting report on what you've seen out of Hooker going into this fight.
Well, he's more motivated. He's been listening
Maurice
more.
Hooker working with Bomac and Terence Crawford camp.
That he need to sharpen up. And, he's been working hard. He's been working tremendously hard, and he's in shape, and he's ready to go tonight.
When you make a trainer change, sometimes it doesn't click with a new trainer. We've seen that happen a bunch of times in the past. From what you've seen, Bomac, Hooker, how's their chemistry?
Well, it's good because this is not the first time that Mo's been in training camp with us. So the chemistry was already there before him and his coach came out there and trained with us, and we had like a training camp. He was on one side, I was on the other side, but at the same time, him and my coaches, helped each other out, and his coach helped me out, and so we was kind of like one as
Terence Crawford is in the same training camp.
We see a different Maurice Hooker.
We shall see. It's hard to say, because this is the first time that he's under the tutelage of my coaches, but everybody know once you get in a fight, it's hard to say. Once you get punched, you might go back to your old ways, and we all excited to see what fight we're going to see from Mo.
Thanks, Terence.
Thank you.
All right, that's Chris Maddox. Let's roll it.
All right, guys, you already know it's your boy T. That was Blazing the Sports. I'm back at it, ready to give you this boxing work, guys. Listen, bear with me. You guys don't know what I went through to make this happen. I've been sick. You guys don't even know it, man. Maybe some of you guys came to my live streams, seeing me coughing and hacking and blowing my nose. Last night was horrible, and I'm like, you know what? I can't do it. I went to the doctor. I have pneumonia, so they gave me all these steroid shots, and so right now I'm still souped up, but it's coming down. But even when it's trying to come down, I'm gonna turn that fire up a little bit because I gotta give you this work. I have to call this fight down the line with Maurice Hooker, who is now working with Bomac. Terence Crawford trainer, Terence Crawford training camp. Will it make a difference? Because the thing is, he's moving up to welterweight. Now, and he's with the zone. So I don't know what the welterweights at the zone look like. Can the zone pay enough money to lure those PBC fighters? Because that's the only thing I see. And I'm pretty sure Terence Crawford is not going to fight. I'm not even going to entertain fighting Maurice Hooker. But guys, my manners. Okay, that's Lola on the stream. Look at her, guys. She moved her hips. You lick your lips. You might want to get a whip, but don't do it. Shout out to the one, the only, breathing and loving in the building. Don Malik. Juan, what's going on? Didn't Chavez Jr. miss weight? Yes, he did, brother. And he was fined $1 million. He was supposed to weigh in at the limit, 168 pounds. I believe he weighed in around 272, 273 with $1 million penalty. Chavez Jr. is going to have to pay. In the building, the one, the only, Frank West in the building, my home. What's up? What's up with you, man? What's cracking, homie? Frank West confirms it. Yep, $1 million fine, yes. Frank West, T-Dub coming in the clutch. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm coming through the clutch, man. I make my entrance. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. T-Dub, I got Jacobs. Big bro, I got Jacobs too. I'm not making no bet. Listen, this fight listen, guys, I'm going to call this fight fair. You know who I am. It doesn't matter if I have a dog in the race and I'm picking or not. If I don't like another fighter or not. I call fights down the line, blow by blow, punch by punch. I am back at it like a crack at it. Even have the boxers that's fighting, geeking for this work. Maurice Hooker taking on Perez, guys. Maurice is a senior, 30 years old, compared to 24. Maurice has a 2-inch height advantage, 5'11" to 5'9.5". Well, that's an inch and a half. I'm sorry. The weight, Maurice Hooker is 144 pounds, bigger than his counterpartner, 141 pounds. Maurice Hooker definitely has the height. He has the height to be a welterweight. He has the height to be a junior, not junior, but a super welterweight, and possibly even a middleweight. But I don't believe Maurice Hooker power and style would transition that high. This might be where Maurice Hooker would need to probably finish out his career at welterweight, if not go back down. But we will see what happens tonight. We'll see if he can carry the power that he was famous for at 140 pounds. Last fight did not go his way. Will tonight go his way? If I had to pick, I would probably say yes. But that's not a real prediction. Well, I guess it is a prediction, but listen, man, I don't know much about Perez. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know much about Perez. We're going to find out what happened. Perez could be sent there just to get his head sniped off. Perez could be walking in the ring right now just to collect a check on the zone. In the building, the one, the only poetic cats in the building. This guy is no stranger to the channel. Been there since the beginning and making an entrance back into the blaze. Woo! Shout out to my boy Christopher Jordan in the building. Says salute to Lola. Listen, man. I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it, man. Listen. You guys don't know who Lola is. She's something short of amazing. There was a dream, not a dream, but there was a movie a long time ago. A couple movies, matter of fact. One of them was called Weird Science. I believe they took a Barbie doll and turned it into a real person. Another one was it may have been called Mannequin, where a young man walked into a store and there was some mannequins there, and at night the mannequin came alive. One day, T-Dub's going to be sleeping by himself. Lola is going to walk through like, your dreams will come true. I'm going to move these hips all night long. I said, Lola, you're going to do more than that. You're going to do more than that, Lola. I'm going to teach you something called face down. All right, guy, I know. Shout out to my boy Christopher Jordan in the building. You already know what it is. Let's get it cracking. All right. Poetic Kill says, I don't really know who is the greatest commentator going for at what's blazing in sports. Listen, man. Hey, Poetic Kills, you're right. You're right. Chavez Jr. is best. Elamon, listen, man. I don't know Elamon. I'm being honest. I don't know about that. Charlo fought in between the rematch. Yes, he did. And he won. Third round knockdown. Frank West says Chavez finna take L2. Who you got, Kels? Christopher Jordan, salute T-Dub. Where is my damn cup? I can tell you exactly there's two things. There's two things, Christopher Jordan. One, the person that was going to create the cups for me fell off like dead leaves in the fall and was able to get back in touch to pay to get the cups created. Two, some of my coffee mugs that I originally wanted, the stock place is completely sold out, and I'm still searching for that particular one because listen, guys, I bought a whole box that I thought was not it. Now I got a whole box of blank coffee mugs I can't do nothing with. I might listen, guys. I'm telling you right now, guys, if you're my family and you watching this right here, guess what you get for Christmas? A coffee mug. No coffee, no logos, no nothing. All right, guys, we're getting ready. Let's see what they're saying here, guys. I think they're doing the introductions.
19 victories, 4 defeats. He has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Santiago, Mexico. Introducing Uriel Bombardero Perez.
I got a couple ideas for the shirts.
And his opponent across the ring fighting out of the blue corner.
This is Maurice Hill for the introduction for the shirts. I have some prototypes. They turned out okay, but I want to order a better machine. I want to order a better machine. I'm doing a lot of stuff myself, guys. As more I can cut costs and help me be able to give to you guys at a reasonable price. If I go to regular factories, it's going to be too high. Let's hear it.
On his road to redemption, representing B&B Boxing Academy and fighting out of Dallas, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former WBO super lightweight champion of the world, Maurice Hooker.
Remember, guys, we will be live tomorrow for listen, the fight of the weekend. Jamal Charlo taking on Tony Harrison. Final instruction, guys. Let's listen.
Punches here are going to be good. Full face aquí. Está bien. Protect yourselves at all times. Proteste todo el tiempo. Obey my commands at all times. Obedézcame todo el tiempo. Touch gloves, toque los guantes. Buena suerte. Good luck to you both. Give it across the bell.
All right, guys, that's the final instructions from the referee, guys. After that, the bell will happen. These guys will come into the center of the ring, right in the middle of the DAZN logo, and do work. The question is, would it be Perez or would it be Hooker?
He's replacing Pedro Campa, so that's always dangerous. And he is coming.
Perez did take this fight on short notice, guys. He took this fight on short notice. Guys, Liam Smith looked very good tonight, but he don't have the power. But man, Liam Smith got some great combinations. Round one just begun. Both guys come out of center ring, guys. We are looking at two orthodox fighters. Early, guys, Hooker is pumping that jab, man. Remember, he's 5'11". He has that reach advantage. Hooker pumping that jab at him. You know, not really landing, but he's throwing a meaningful jab and a meaningful hook. Right now, they're hitting the gloves, guys, but he's coming out there to take control of this fight early to show that, hey, I'm here to win. Jab was still down to Hooker. Both guys in the center ring. Perez has yet to throw a punch yet. Throws a faint jab there, get caught with a touch. Cross right hand from Maurice Hooker.
Sergio, one of the themes of the night.
Oh, God. I mean, they toe-to-toe, guys. Stepping around the zone, barely into the left. Maurice Hooker shooting the jab at and Perez. Perez waiting. Maybe trying to get used to the speed, used to timing. Or maybe trying to see if Hooker going to open up for a big explosion for a counter shot. But as of now, Perez is not in that active. Hooker throws four jabs. Perez trying to come back with a faint jab himself. Didn't land. Hooker looking to catch him with that counter. Check hook. Right now, just short. Oh, nice jab from Hooker. I mean, these guys are literally in the center of the ring, just basically inching around to the left, stepping to the left. But both guys in striking distance.
And if you want to see the top guys
jab
fight,
out
Chris, that's another theme of the night. You want to see the top
Perez coming
guys
forward,
involved.
shifting his head.
In that case, that
Hooker
was the
comes
top
jab left hook. Perez did a good job of slipping and ducking both. Oh, counter right hand just missed for Hooker. But a nice jab from Perez, coming right back, catches Hooker right in the chin. Hooker took it very well. Both guys still fresh. First round, 1 minute and 24 seconds. Let's get it. Hooker coming forward, guys. This time using that jab. Faint shoot the jab, Hooker.
I question that a little bit.
Hooker fights face. Oh, left hook, but it bounced off the gloves of Perez.
What's tough?
Perez shifting, bagging, turning to the left. Perez coming in on the left hook, bounced off the forearm of Maurice.
Very smoothly right now, Sergio.
Maurice just pumping the jab, guys. Pumping, like flicking it. Ooh, tried to cross right hand, but both guys had a good idea of throwing punches and made each other miss. Maurice Hooker, guys, is coming within inches of the counter right hand. He's waiting on the lazy jab from Perez to shoot that overhand right on top of him. Right now, he's about that much short. As the fight goes on and the fighter slow down and shot will connect a little bit more. Nice jab from Perez, guys. Both guys right in the center of the zone logo. First round, 34 seconds. Lead right here by Hooker. Overhand right by Hooker. Perez goes to the corner. He's right hand, right hand. Down goes Perez. I think Perez was trying to complain about a shot in the head. Now he's in a shot in his back. He was trying to signal something that may have been illegal. I don't think it was. He goes to a corner. Is it over? He's talking about his side. His side. He's quitting. It's over. Wow.
He was still doubled over in pain from the body shot. And
wow.
Hooker, emphatic in his return to the ring, smooth and powerful. That's the way to come back after your first knockout.
Wow. Successful debut. welterweight. Successful debut for Romac. Success in winning after losing. Maurice came out, guys. It didn't go past the first round. Maurice came out. He said he wanted his belt back. Maurice with the winning jab, Please excuse the coughing, guys. I have pneumonia. No, I have pneumonia. But I said I'm going to push through this. We're going to get through this. So please excuse me if you hear me cough. I'll blow my nose and shake for a minute. Diagnosed with walking pneumonia today. But you know what?
And he passes the test, usually coming back a little leery after your first loss, especially your first knockout loss. Right. You want to get your feet wet a little bit, but he did it in emphatic fashion with a first round knockout.
Ain't no stopping me now. I got to get back to the fight, man. Listen, Maurice came out, guys. All right, they're going to show the replay. The right hand misses for a hooker. Left hand to the body gets blocked by Maurice. Maurice going with overhand right. And then yes, talking about it hitting the back of the head, but he wasn't hit. Didn't look like it. He backs up to the corner. As he backs up to the corner, Maurice started putting more pressure on him. Where's the back of the head a little bit, guys? It was, but it was all Perez's fault because he turned his head and he got hit right here. He actually did, but then think about it. He got hit so hard right here. He started complaining right here. Maybe one of them after shots. All right, let's finish it again. Overhand right, guys. That's his own fault. It did hit kind of a little bit in the back a little bit. Only because he turned like this.
You know what? You got to protect yourself at all times.
If you turn like this, and somebody, listen, Hooker was going to overhand right. The guy turned.
To be a welterweight or go back to 140. But he looked comfortable and energetic and devastating here at 144. Let's go to the rings and David Diamante.
Here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tony Zano calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes and 52 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker.
First round, 2 minutes and 52 seconds, 8 seconds left in the round, and Maurice Hooker gets the stoppage.
But what you see, I just wonder. He was starving himself to get to 140. We saw him loopy. We saw him in that fight against Michael Lapierre, where he had to stand between rounds. He couldn't sit. He was struggling. It took all he could.
Just coming in, guys. Just coming in. Maurice Hooker made his welterweight debut. A successful debut, getting a first round stoppage. 2 minutes and 52 seconds in the first round. Maurice Hooker throws an overhand right, hurts his opponent. His opponent backs up to the corner, tries to complain about a shot getting back of the head. That he turned, not on purpose, but I don't think he meant to get hit like that. But his own movement led to him getting kind of hit. Portion in the back of the head. Perez took a shot, tried to complain, backed up to the corner. Maurice Hooker started letting it rain down on him like a thunderstorm, getting the stoppage. Perez takes a knee in the corner. Complains about his side of back hurting. He complained about his side of back hurting, stands up, the referee asks him, do you want to continue? Do you want to continue? You can look at Perez's face and you can tell that he didn't want that smoke. Before this fight, maybe Perez was a Newport, Marlboros, Camels. Maybe he was a smoker. Hold on.
4 pounds, you avenged, or at least you get back on the winning track after your loss over the summer. How'd you feel about your performance?
Man, I feel good. You know, I just want my belt back. You know, I do whatever I can to get my belt back. Josh Taylor, whoever they got at 140, I'm ready. I want my belt back.
You jumped up in weight for this fight. How different did you feel, if at all, at 144 pounds?
This fight, the weight really mattered to me. You know, I was just prepared. I got a new team. You know, we trained very hard for this, and the weight didn't bother me. I was just ready.
Your first fight working with this guy, Brian McIntyre, what kind of difference did that make for you in the gym going into it?
You know, tonight I really couldn't show y'all really too much. But the next fight will, you know, it just helped me get my rhythm, my head movement, my defense, everything. The power, sitting on my shots, you know, is him, Coach Red, Coach Two-Town, Coach, you know, everybody.
You had your jab going, it seemed, right from the beginning, and then you landed a big body shot. Take me through the very end of this fight and what you saw from Perez.
I know when he went to body shot, then he was still complaining about the top of the head, but I knew it hurt from their body.
Ah.
That's when I seen him bang.
Oh, that right hand to the body did get him, guys.
But
wow.
He didn't risk me with my jab. I thought I'm the best boxer at 140 with the jab. Nobody can out jab me. Nobody can beat me if I'm desperate.
You have said you want to go back to 145.
He did look good. I mean, he looked better. But it's not enough.
I just want my belt back. You know, where I'm from, I can't go out like that. You know, going out like this, me like a coward. I want to fight the real champions, get my belt back, you know.
Congratulations, Mo.
Thank you.
Guys, interesting stuff there, Sergio. It hurt his pride. He said, you can't go out like that. Look, you lost to Jose Ramirez, and again, he had Ramirez hurt. It went back and forth. It was a firefight. I don't know if we'll ever get Ramirez back in there again, but I just want to see the guy fight, 140 or 147. Absolutely.
Well, guys, well, thank you, Maurice Hooker. See, listen, guys, Maurice Hooker must know that T-Dub is a little under the weather. He's like, listen, man, let me save my boy T-Dub a little bit of voice. Let me make some quick work, get him out of there so we can get to the main event. So let's go over, guys, in case you guys didn't see it. It's in another slow motion. Right now, Maurice Hooker is stepped outside of the ring. He's walking with Terrence Crawford in his corner back to the back room. I imagine after everything's done, they do a post-fight press conference. As you see, Maurice Hooker, once he's not going to stay at welterweight, he's going back down. I said, I'm like, listen, man, there's a lot of dangerous fighters at 147. There might be a few that he can like pick, but after a while, people are going to want to see him against some names, and anybody that has a name at 147 is a little bit dangerous for somebody who's moving up. It was a successful move up where he moved up and got the stoppage first round, 2 minutes and 52 seconds. So the thing that's got the party started that allowed Maurice Hooker to end the fight tonight. He threw an overhand short right. Perez was trying to roll like this here. And as he went to roll, the shot that probably would have landed about right here ended up landing closer to back, like here somewhere. And that's what initially got him in trouble. Perez went back, talking about right here. Maurice Hooker came forward. And guys, I didn't even see it the first time. He looked in his eye, looking for Perez's eyes, and threw a straight right hand right to the midsection. And that's what he was complaining about, talking about hurting. He got hit right there, went down, and could not make it up. Again, salute to Maurice Hooker. Definitely a fighter that I want to watch more, call more, and see what he does with the rest of his career. I definitely hope it is a prosperous one for him. But guys, let's go to the chat. Let's talk. Listen, man. We can talk about Chavez Jr. We can talk about the Miracle Man. Whatever you guys want, man. Whatever you want. Listen, hold on. Let's start some music, man. Here we go. Let's do it. Is that cool? Get our ring girl out. Let's talk about this one. Let's do some shout-outs. Kaz Gomez. Jamel versus Harris. Who you got? Is that for me? I tell you, I think it's going to be a listen. It's still a fight that, man, it's going to be a good fight, but I think I'm going with Jamel Charlo. If Jamel Charlo does what Tony thinks he's going to do, which is just come forward with a lot of bomb shots, then Tony can probably end up, I ain't going to say still in that fight, but boxing a better fight than Jamel Charlo. But if Jamel Charlo leave all the talking and all the anger and all the, I'm a winner. If he leaves that outside the ring, go in the ring, be patient, use his jab, set up his shots, get closer to his opponent, so when he does attack, it make it harder for his opponent to counterpunch. Go to the body early. Go to the body. And then when he looking body, go back upstairs. But we'll see what happens, guys. Remember, I will be live tomorrow for that fight. But let's... Oh, that fight was so soon that you got a feeling fight. And I ain't calling this fight. Know that. This guy looked like he just drove Uber 4 hours ago. Frank West, all right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. At Kaz Lions, he said he got the Lions in the camp. Charlo versus Harrison is going to be a good fight, though. Yeah. Gustavo, what time does it start? Bro, listen, I'm calling the fight right now. Like when you hear me talking about punching and this and giving you round, and this is happening now. The main event was supposed to be next, guy. But listen, when you take care of work so fast, okay, looks like 2018 National Golden Glove champion Raymond Ford is walking to the ring. Dressed, he must be feeling the Christmas moment. Dressed like one of Santa's elves. Playing trap music. The only thing that's missing is him saying, shoot, shoot. Who is that talking about when they built back? That's Maurice Hooker. Maurice Hooker said he's going back down to 140. He doesn't really plan on staying at 147. He wants his belt back. He said, where I'm from, we run it back. He has a new team. I think he want to put that new team to the test. But let's talk about it, man. Who is that win from Chavez Jr.? Who is it? Don says, I got a Harrison tomorrow. Charlo ain't ready. Wow. Wow. Listen, man. If you guys want to, it's up to you. If you want to call in and give your take on Chavez Jr. versus the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, you can call 314-884-1013. Maybe you're not in the USA. Maybe you're in Mexico. Maybe you are in UK. You can add me on Skype. Do it now. What's blazing? WHTSBLAZING. Let's talk about it. Now, Chavez Jr. is one of them guys that I used to really want to do well, maybe because of the respect that I have for his father, right? You know, who doesn't have respect for Chavez Sr.? Who doesn't? Chavez Sr., you know, was a warrior. You know, he left his mark on boxing that years after he is done. They still talk about his classic fights. Years after he's done, they might compare him against somebody that's in his weight class right now in this fight. But the only similarity that Chavez Sr. and Chavez Jr. has is their last name. In my opinion, they don't have the same skill set. In my opinion, they don't have the same heart. Boom, boom, boom. In my opinion, they don't have the same courage. Now, Chavez Jr. can prove me wrong. Chavez Jr. can come out here, box, be the bigger man. If Chavez Jr. can stop the Miracle Man, if he can make the Miracle Man stop believing in miracles, listen, he just put himself back in line for good fights. If he beats Danny in a good fight and actually beats Danny, Chavez Jr. come out there, box. See, Chavez Jr. used to be one of the guys that come forward, get the high guard, catch a lot of shots, get in close, do a lot of body work. That's what I know Chavez Jr. for. He didn't always have the best head moving, but he was one of them guys that dug in there, got that high guard, get down there, dig into the body, come up top. But somewhere along the way, it's like he lost. Oh my God! Oh, he turned that guy up, guys. Hold on. Oh man, I was talking, guys, but I'm watching this fill-in fight. And one of center helper is putting hands on this boy, man. Oh, left hand, right hand to the body. Left hand up stuff, right hand, left hand. He's holding on. He's gripping him. He's gripping him to center helper. First, this is 1 of 6, guys. I don't even know this guy. They didn't show it. Oh, counter right hand by center L. Oh my gosh. Show these guys' name. Oh, okay. Ford and Moreau.
on a regular basis and still a young kid.
Ford has on red, so Ford is the son of Helper.
You know, Ford doing the smart
Ford
thing,
is a
rotating
southpaw.
his
Lead
spike.
left hand, right hand, left hand. Drops him. Down goes Moreau. Oh my gosh. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Down goes Moreau. Listen, guys, this young kid, 2018 Golden Glove champion, he is putting hands on Moreau in here right now, guys.
Started with a right hook. It was pretty yet bad.
There you go, guys. He's out in the southpaw position. Left hand to the body, right hand to the body. Straight jab, left hand, missing right hook. Left hand, miss right hand, left hand. He's on the rope. Oh, he better go off the rope, Moreau. Left, right, but he's still up, guys. Get the high guard, shift him shot, each shot. The referee is right there saying, do something, and he goes down, and it's over. Oh my gosh, I didn't even want to call this fight, but this fight got so good. It reminded me of Grandma's kitchen. What you in there fixing, Grandma? I can tell you still, hold on. Wow.
Way too powerful for Moreau.
Guys, Moreau just got, listen, man, I was going to talk to you guys about Chavez Jr. I looked up, man. Ford was proving him that he's Ford tough. Came out there looking like one of Santa's helper. Had on the boots, the trunks, the robe. And this southpaw kid that I don't know much about, that I need to know much about, went out there and put hands on his head. He went out there. I don't know if he knew Moreau's real name, but I believe he was calling him Anime. I think the young man was saying, "You will eat this cake, Anime." He was trying to treat this man like he was Ike. This guy got speed, explosiveness, power, straight shot, good shot, and he overwhelmed, overpowered, outman, outgunned this young guy. Holy smack, guys. We got to go to that replay. Right now, they're taking the gloves off the fighters. Let you guys kind of listen to him as well.
Take a look right now, and I want to see this.
Check this out, guys.
This is a highlight for Raymond Ford.
So Ford, southpaw, comes in, straight left hand, right hook,
That's the one that caught.
straight left hand on the chin, drops him, guys, like a sack of potatoes, goes down fast in your girl in the bedroom.
Dropped his hands and ran the second shot.
And then here's the second one, straight left hand, right hook again. He goes back into the ropes. Ford, lead left hand, oh my gosh, dropped this man like a sack of potatoes, goes down quicker than a hiccup.
His eyes rolled up, man.
The finisher on the ropes, right hand, left hook, right hand, left, missed that left hook, left hook, right hook, that one missed. At this point, Monroe is rolling some good shots. Oh, right up a cut by the dangerous young kid. Left hook, oh, he goes almost through the goddamn ropes. Left hook, right hook, he's on the ropes. The referee just standing there. Ford is just pounding on him, down to one knee. Monroe goes, the young man, Ford. Guys, oh, listen, good.
Steve, like a seconds too late. He throws out.
No, I thought it was okay. You don't want to see it go any further, though, Brian. You're right.
I'm glad he jumped in when he did.
Oh, my
You're
God.
right.
Let's go to David DiMonte.
Let's listen here, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Richard Soto calls a halt in this contest. The official time on the stoppage, 1 minute and 41 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO. He's still undefeated from Camden, New Jersey, Raymond Savage Ford.
The alien, I got you, bro.
Looks spectacular. As Sergio Mora said, season's beatings from Camden, reminiscent of the Camden buzzsaw. Dwight Muhammad Howie, of course, the all-time great from South Jersey, and Raymond Ford does Camden proud. Looks sensational tonight. Meantime, we get ready for our next fight. This is for the WBC Flyweight title. Should be outstanding. Julio Cesar Martinez.
All right, they got another fight. Okay, good. Looks like we got a couple more fights coming up. Got a flyweight fight. I did remember this one. Guys, listen, man. Shout out to the alien. The alien said that I think Chavez Jr. finna smoke 3 blunts and get KO in a 4th. Golly, bro. That boy, listen, man. Chavez Jr. right now is in the back dressing room smashing right now. He got the door locked. They have to knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, hold on. 5 minutes. God damn it. Let me kiss this nut. Oh my fucking gosh. Shit, wait a minute, Senor. That boy back there hidden, smoking a blunt. Oh my fucking gosh. I might lose tonight, but I'm winning at the goddamn moment. Nice. What you say? Say hello all the way from El Paso, Texas. I'm a hardcore fan. Okay, let me not try to. No, it's Martinez. Is it Monroe? Monroe? Bro, call. Listen, if you're in El Paso, Texas, call in. I'm not gonna butcher your name. Say it properly. Call in. Say hello. This is Martinez, calling from El Paso, Texas. Como está, hermano? I'm a huge fan. El hermano. You the man. To El Hombre. To El Hombre. I don't know if you guys said it. To El Hombre. You the man. Leo Davis in the building. Salute, what's blazing? And hey, Lola. Listen, guys. Lola right here, man. Y'all want to know? Here's Lola. First of all, guys, listen. Back to the channel. She don't need no introduction, but I'm going to give her. Standing 5'5". Move them hips, then make you lick your lips. Hair flopping side to side. Rump twisting. Woo! Her name is Lola. She is the official ring girl, co-host at What's Blazing in Sports. She been there for a long time and she ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you right now, it's like you put a quarter in her and those hips just move, guys. Listen, it's some of you guys got women at home that can't do that. And Lola don't stop. Won't stop. Bad boy. Bad boys for life. All right, let's talk about it. So, all you need to know in Spanish is Corona and tacos, man. Love you, bro. Hey, man, love you back, man. You know what? I don't think I am self-teaching myself. I'm going to admit I have not done it the last maybe week and a half. I been extremely busy with work, but I'm self-teaching myself Spanish. So I do know a little some, you know, but I am not fluent. If you speak too fast or too many words, I would get lost in the sauce. What happened? Oh, okay, it's working. Hey guys, do me a favor, guys. We got 2 haters in the building, right? They hit the thumbs down. Can you guys, if you guys are watching, can you do me a favor? Smash that like button at the haters. It make the haters mad as shit, guys. See, when the haters put a thumb down, they're like, oh, this ain't the actual fight. I mean, you did put full commentary, no fight footage. You know I can't read. Thumbs down. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. T-Dub. T-Dub. Smash the like button, man. Let these haters know, bro. My boy Leo Davis. Ethan Elliott in the building. What's cracking? What's cracking, homie? Copy box for Chavez going to be hilarious, bro. Listen, man. Guys, listen. If you are a Chavez Jr. fan, first of all, I'll take my hat off to you. I know that is kind of hard to do for the last few years. I get it, you know. But when Chavez Jr. started out, right? Listen, guys, remember, I'm going to call this Chavez Jr. fight, you know, down the line. Even the fight right here that's going to happen, is a flyweight fight. A lot of times, I mean, I don't do a lot of flyweight fights. It's a lot of punching. Julio Cesar Martinez, you some kin to Julio Cesar Martinez, last bout, August 31st, 19. I believe that was a no contest. Represent Mexico, coming out with the flag guys in the Rogue One. But Chavez Sr. is one of my, you know, when I look at my favorite fighters back in the day, right? My grandfather is the person that got me watching boxing, and he was a big Chavez Sr. fan. Of course, I was a Mike Tyson fan, and he liked a a lot more fighters back then, but I just can't recall them all because it was years ago. But I remember certain ones that stuck out, like Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hitman Hearns, Chavez Sr. But listen, guys, Chavez Jr. might be cut from the same cloth, but it must be from a different area. I'm just saying this. He might be cut from the same cloth, but it might be from a different area. Listen, I'm just saying, guys, he just have not lived up to his potential, man. Okay, I know he's coming up for win. I know he had a fight. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I hear about Chavez Jr. having a fight. He won down in Mexico. He won his fight. But when it comes to big name fights, right, when he fought Canelo Alvarez, it's like his punch output was nothing, man. That's what Ethan Elliott is talking about. Street LA in the building. What's going on, homie? Whoa. I got Chavez by KO in the 8th round. What's up, T-Dub? Whoa. Let me get this right. Let me get this right, Street LA. Are you telling me you got Chavez Sr. to win and knock out Danny Jacobs in the 8th round? Please confirm yes or no. Houston, we have a problem here. What do you think about Canelo? I think Canelo's a great fighter. A lot of skills. What I don't like is a lot of the matchmaking sometimes. And I don't like the rehydration clause. I don't like when sometimes you go into a fight is some type of stipulation. But as a fighter, Canelo can fight. Listen, the kid can box. The kid got a chin. The kid got power. Ever since he lost to Floyd Mayweather, he has got better. And that's undeniable. But I want to see him challenge some of these young guns like Demetrius Andrade, Jamal Charlo. I don't think Kovalev put up any kind of effort at all, man. I mean, any kind of effort at all. But again, as a fighter, when you look at Canelo's resume as a fighter, when you look at what he brings to the table, the combination of being a boxer, a person that can press the action and also move back, to learn, to see, think about this, how after fighting Mayweather, how Canelo is so fucking slippery. The guy is in front of you, slipping. They showed a replay, maybe before doing the build-up of the Kovalev fight, where I believe Jacob threw like 7 jabs. Wow. Canelo, slip, duck, slip. And even in that fight, I hate that Jacobs didn't really try to, sell out and win, man. Like Canelo won that fight. I picked Canelo to beat him. If you don't believe me, guys, if you're new to the channel, when this stream is over with, or if you have another laptop or phone, you can watch me on this one and plug up my channel on another one. If you look on my page, I believe the very first video on my home screen is Canelo hitting the miss for about 26 seconds and me doing kind of like a little how people are scared of him because of how he do. Go watch it. But with that being said, I do not like how Canelo put all these rehydration clause. I don't like how he was one fight away from being undisputed. One fight against fighter Demetrius Andrade. And he gave it up. He would have been undisputed in middleweight. Undisputed. You know how big that is? Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz came onto the scene, took the world by storm, by storming on Anthony Joshua couch, stepping on his couch like Rick James. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. And knocks him out. In a rematch, he goes in there and lets the world fucking down. He doesn't throw punches. He comes in there fatter than a Big Mac from McDonald's. And I don't know, man. And now, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I like Jaime Munguia, but I think Jaime Munguia needs to get some defense. Big, strong, young kid, 21, 22 years old. Strapping young lag, good power. But god damn, they better teach this guy defense because sooner or later he's going to run into some guys that can really pop. Let's get it. R3Y 1245 in the building. Salute, brother. Canelo makes you look bad. Moreau. Oh, I ain't butchering it, man. It's all about points. You're right. Thank you, bro. Ethan Elliott. Canelo's a diva who doesn't do what he don't want to do, even if that means dropping titles. About Ruiz, you're right too. Jennifer A in the building. Street LA in the building. Finally, they are back to see the Rock of this boxing channel do what he does. Can you smell what T-Dub is blazing? Miracle Man all day long. Shreveport, LA going against the crowd. Don't listen, T-Dub. Jacobs, baby. Listen, did he answer me back? Yeah, wow. All right, Steve LA. I got Jacobs, bro. I got Jacobs. How about this, man? How about this? How about this? Shreve LA. Short for Shreveport, Louisiana. Two of the best family blaze torch throwers in the West Blazing family. Jennifer A and Shreve LA. Power couple in the company. See, Shreve LA, we used to be aligned, right? We used to be aligned. And now you're going against the grain. You think out of nowhere that Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., who stopped believing in himself, is going to come out there and beat the Miracle Man? You're going to need a Miracle Man. If you think he's going to stop the Miracle Man, you is going to need a Miracle Man. I got Danny Jacobs. If you are wrong, and you will be, you call into the show. And all you do is feed yourself crow. I answer the phone. You tell me, after the fight, I answer the phone. You say it's Shreve LA and start feeding yourself crow. I was wrong. TW right. I should never go against the grain. I should not wear gasoline draws in a fire. I should have known I was going to get burned. You told me you was back at it like a crack addict, giving us boxing geekers this work. I tried to use a vacation day, but I realized I was out, and now I got to work. But if you're right, I feed myself crow. Live, uncut, unedited. I'm back at it, like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. So smash the like button. If you ain't smashing the like, then you ain't smashing right. And you wonder, when you at home with your girl, candlelight dinner, all that stuff, you killing it. Bow, 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 bow. Bang, bang, bang. Like Pops, right? But no, she ain't making no noise. She's checking Instagram. She tweeting. She Facebooking. She liking. When your man think he putting it down, but he ain't doing shit, boom. You hitting it from the back. Your name Daniel. You hitting it from the back. Who's in it? Who's in it? Oh my gosh, it's Marks. Marks. My little brother. I'm telling you right now. If you smash that like button right now, you go home to your girl. Take off your shirt. Look at her like the God that you is. All you gotta do is put the head in. She going, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. And all it takes is smashing the like button. Guys, do me a favor and smash the like button right now. Push it, turn that like button blue. If it's already blue, don't touch it. Treat it like it's evidence and it got bodies on that weapon. Don't touch it. But if it ain't blue and you're enjoying the show, because we're going to, listen, they ain't got the main event right now, right? We got some featherweights going at it right now. It looks like Martinez versus Rosales are going at it. Flyweights. I expect a pretty good bang. A lot of hands flying, a lot of good shots. Most likely probably go close to 12 rounds. The alien, Mikey Garcia, acting like, Jesus Christ, he don't impress me. He's in the ring. If you don't know, guys, Mikey Garcia just signed with Eddie Hearn. He will be taking on Jesse Vargas, and I'm telling you this. Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas. That is not a given fight for Mikey. If Jesse Vargas comes out there and fight like we know he can fight. If Jesse Vargas don't pull a lot of stunts, I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Think about this, guys. I'm not saying it's the zone. I'm just saying this. When Andy Ruiz fought Joshua for the first time, he fought like lights out. I heard that he got a deal with the zone for a 1 or 2 fight deal. His second fight, he didn't do nothing. Kovalev fought Canelo on the zone. Kovalev effort it wasn't there. Rocky Fielding, it wasn't there. If Jesse Vargas come out there and fight like, what the fuck are you doing, Jesse? Punch, try to hurt him. Then I'm going to predict at that point. After the first 3 rounds, if I see Jesse ain't doing what I know Jesse can do, if Jesse not fighting Mikey Garcia like he fought Adrian Broner, I'm calling, okay, 8th round knockout for Mikey Garcia. It ain't broken, but it's fixed. It ain't broken, but it's fixed. I'm just saying, man. Let me see back in the chat. Let's get it. Oh, okay, good. Hey, good job, guys. Whoever hit that guy up, listen, guys, and don't block them, but just keep timing them out, guys. Make them mad. Make them keep giving us views. If they come in here putting that Scooby-Doo writing and stuff, like when I read this, and the only thing I can see is Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, where the world are you? Dun, 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 Scooby snack, something like that. Time them out over and over and over. Set they draws on fire. American Monster in the building. What's up, family? What's up with you, bro? How you doing, man? Do I smell a crow list coming? You know what? I don't think if we get enough people in the chat and it could really be like, let's even 60% for Jacobs and 40% for Chavez Jr., then I might do it. But I don't think the majority of people is going to pick Chavez Jr. Listen, Chavez Jr. didn't even make weight, guys. Chavez Jr. lost $1 million on the scale. Listen, when most people put something on the scale, they trying to break it down and make money. When Chavez Jr. put him on the scale, he had to give up $1 million, guys. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. What about this fight couldn't be in Vegas? Because I heard that Vada knocked that Chavez Jr. door, right? Doom. We heard from Mr. Chavez. I'm Chavez Jr. How can I help you? Oh, good, Chavez Jr. We were Vada. We're going to get some of that piss. Some of that blood. Oh, I'm sorry. No hablo English. No hablo English. Chavez Jr. has run away. He is gone. You know, and he did not give in to the Vada test. They moved it from Los Angeles, not Los Angeles, but from Las Vegas to Arizona. If you're wondering why this fight in Arizona, it's because of that. Listen, you know what? Guys, Street LA might be onto something, man. Street LA, oh my God, Street LA, you might be onto something. If Chavez Jr. is taking some of that jungle juice, that liquid energizer button that make you keep going and going and going, whoo, you might be right. You might be onto something. I'm still your homie. No, I'll take a bowl of crow. Tell everybody to subscribe from my part. Saludos, El Medico, Americano. Hey, thank you, bro. Listen, man, definitely, bro. I don't know where he's at, man. I'm surprised he's not here tonight. My boy, PG1, PG, he's a Mexican-American, real good friend to the channel. Somebody else is, American, no, I don't think American Monster is. I know we got a, I don't have many people that's from Mexico, but I do have some Mexican-American fans. maybe doing a Mikey Garcia fight. Jennifer A. Mikey Garcia, the GOAT? Wow, one loss. He a chump? Get real, casuals. Who said he's a GOAT? Or do you think he's a GOAT? Jennifer A. You think Mikey Garcia is the GOAT? The greatest of all? Guys, listen, if you're a Mikey Garcia fan, I just want you guys to just humor me. Is Mikey Garcia the GOAT? The greatest of all time? Durant, Ali, Robinson, Leonard, Floyd, Roy Jones, Tyson. Guys, they showing Chavez Jr. right now, guys. Chavez Jr. is sitting in the chair, feet popped up. Guys, oh, man. He looked big, though. God damn, he looked big, bro. Like, he's sitting down. Chavez Jr. looked like he's every bit of, like, maybe, oh, I'm wrong. God, Chavez Jr. look a lot bigger than Danny Jacobs, guys. Oh, my gosh, he look a lot bigger, man. Like, he looks like he's about 15 pounds bigger than Daniel Jacobs. Steve LA, do you know somebody I don't know, bro? Wow. Steve LA, $1 million is a tip from Chavez. Let's get real. Murado Martinez, thumbs up. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Spread the word, man. Tell all your hermanos to come over and check out your boy T-Dub. Frank West, yep. Steve, you might be right. Austin Gore in the building. MGA go? Absolutely not. Steve LA said yes. Steve LA, you said Mikey is a GOAT. Mikey is a GOAT? Wow. Oh, no. He said she's tripping, T-Dub. Listen, listen. I already got it, man. Steve LA over there getting the wifey a little bit of wine. You know, Steve LA like, shit, I'm about to give me some. Baby, keep drinking that wine, right? You know, Jennifer A trying to put the cup down. Steve LA like, shit, drink. She's like, you gonna make me choke. Steve LA putting on that soft music in the background, like, yeah, as soon as this fight over with, the new fight gonna begin. Now Jennifer A saying all kind of crazy stuff. She's saying Mikey Garcia is the GOAT. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Remember, guys, we are calling the line right now if you're coming in. Chavez Sr. or Chavez Jr. and Danny Jacobs have not fought yet. There is a current fight going on right now against Jay Martinez. It's a flyweight competition, fourth round, 4 of 12 women in 26 seconds left against Rosales. Honestly, guys, this is like a nice rock'em sock'em, good action-packed fight. Lead right hand, right there. Oh, gosh, he just split him up. He just split, I think that might have been Rosales. All right. They are banging. Let's see. Chavez is the GOAT. Whoa. Bro. Morado. Bro. A. Martinez. Vargas. I wasn't butchering it. Are you really telling me that Mikey Garcia, not Mikey, but Chavez Jr., you saying, hold on, are you saying Chavez Sr. or are you saying Chavez Jr.? Listen, if you're saying Chavez Jr. is the GOAT, I'm going to have to tell you to check your prescriptions because whatever glass you got on is making that sheep, they're going blah, look like a goat. He was up to the challenge. He sparked the scary division. He's not the GOAT. He went up in weight and he got beat. Listen, Floyd Mayweather went way beyond his means in the fight. Right? Canelo was a lot bigger than Floyd Mayweather. Many other fighters that was a lot bigger than Floyd Mayweather. Even at 147, where Floyd Mayweather spent many years of his career, he was typically the bigger man. The only man that I remember Floyd Mayweather being bigger than was Juan Manuel Marquez, which honestly, Juan Manuel Marquez is one of my favorite boxers out of Mexico. Listen, as great as Manny Pacquiao was, his arch nemesis was Juan Manuel Marquez. He never was that fast, didn't have the fast foot movement, but that boy counter-punching and combination was able to make every fight except one debatable. Juan Manuel Marquez is one of my favorite fighters. But with that being said, I'm just saying, listen, Mikey got beat. That's it. I'm not saying Mikey. Listen, I'm not saying Mikey's a bum. I don't want Mikey to retire. I like when it's coming to teaching my boxers, right? I kind of tell them, hey, if you just learning boxing, I don't want you acting like no Floyd, don't act like no Manny Pacquiao, don't act like no Canelo. It's gonna get your ass knocked clean out. You're gonna get sparked out. I said, listen, look at Mikey Garcia, look at Earl Spence Jr. Those guys, they might not do anything on an excellent part, but they do everything well. Everything is good. Everything is like a B+. Defense, offense, counterpunching, aggressiveness. Like they're solid. They're solid all the way around, and it's hard to beat them. Even their confidence. Matter of fact, their confidence is A level. But is Mikey the greatest of all time? Come on now. Come on now. Do I look like a Tickle Me Elmo? Elmo? Elmo. Do I look like Tickle Me Elmo? Because I'm not laughing right now. Again, guys, right now let's look into this fight.
He did it right there too, Sergio. He went with a hook to the body.
This is a banger. I mean, these guys are letting hands fly. Martinez is in the white trunks, red on it. Ooh, nice. Guys, Martinez just did a slip to a left uppercut, guys. Oh, right hand. Listen, guys. See, these little guys, these little guys can throw all day, man. I'm not gonna lie. These guys, this little, it's like you can just take the back winding port and just and wind it up and just let it go all day, man, all day. But honestly, this is a good fight, good action, good combination, good speed. Oh, nice! Listen, oh my gosh, Rosales was trying to throw a lead right hand. The one thing I like Martinez, man. Martinez slipped and hit that man with a left hook. I'm like, oh, and Martinez had power. Oh man. Martinez is looking nice. I'm not knocking Rosales. Oh, again. Oh, he's hurt. Martinez backed up. Rosales. Hold on, guys.
Those body shots are clearly taking their
toll. Oh, my gosh, guys. This is the fifth round. 50 seconds left in the fifth round.
Putting everything behind him, Martinez is.
Rosales comes in, throws the 1-2, kind of goes short.
We're talking about Rosales with his ability to jab.
Martinez coming forward. Oh, Martinez eats a lead right hand, but comes back with a left uppercut. Martinez shaking him ahead, moving ahead. Rosales throws the jab. High guard by Martinez, shoots the jab back at Rosales. Waiting. Ooh, again, lead uppercut, left hand, right hand to the body. Martinez eating up Rosales like a buffet. All you can eat over here, right by Martinez. Rosales is trying to fight back. Right hand, left hand, just missed from Rosales. Nice jab, land from Martinez. Jab by Martinez, 10-second clap. Rosales' nose is busted up. Martinez comes forward, eats a couple shots from Rosales. Martinez comes in, left hook to the body. Rosales misses the right hand, count left hook to the body, double left hook to the body by Martinez. Guys, when I tell you this is an all-action fight, this is an all-action fight, guys. They are showing Chavez Sr. He is standing up, guys. Chavez Sr., by the look of his head, guys, by the look of Chavez Sr. head, the last song he was listening to was dun 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 dun. Lose yourself in the moment you own, and you better let it go. You only got one. As he dyes his hair Eminem blonde, and he must have watched the Smurfs a little bit because it looked like at the very top of it, somebody took some blue fairy dust and got a light blue at the top.
That involves his son. He is more vocal than anyone in Chavez Jr.'s corner.
Look at Ricardo Cortez coming in here. Ricardo Cortez, dun dun dun, talking that mess, dun 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 dun. You got your ass blocked. You might want to call the cops. Ricardo Cortez. Dun, 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 dun. You smell like sheep ass. Dun, 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 dun. Came into my chat. Ethan Elliott hit you with that bet. You went down. Shout out to my boy, man. Ethan Elliott coming in and smacking him in his head. Frank Rafa TB. Paso. Me paso. Hey, ESPN. No Ponder, Pugler, ESPN. I didn't catch all that. I caught some of it, not too much. D-Love $4 in the building. What's cracking home in Steve LA? Ricardo Cortez disappeared. Chump. Great job, Dylan. Dill team. Blaze. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Martina got the high guard, smelling blood like a shark in water. Oh, God got the high up. We saw last towards right into the body, comes in short. Montez moves to the right. Got the high guard. It's the 6th round of 12. 1 minute and 46 seconds. We saw last, throws the jab. Martina got the high guard, feints, slipping left and right. Throws a nice jab, lands on Rosales. Rosales steps to the left. Martinez trying to get in there. Oh, Rosales right hook to the body. Martinez backs up, but he comes back forward to high guard. Comes in, slip, lead left foot. Backs up Rosales. Rosales backs up. Tries a 1-2. Martinez looking like the better fighter, this shorter fight. Lead right hand, overhand right land for Martinez. Not just a lead, but a counter overhand right. Martinez coming forward, got the high guard. Rosales tries to right up to the body. Comes in short. Right up to the body again by Rosales. Lands that jab right there. Martinez comes in short, the shorter man. Rosales pushes forward a 4-punch combination, but Martinez gets out the way like a smooth criminal. Both guys in the center of the ring, right in the logo. 6th round of 12 under. 1 minute left. Martinez has on the white trunks. Rosales has on the black trunk. Martinez got the high guard. Rosales trying to use the jab. Martinez is swinging from the fences as he misses with a wild left hook. Martinez, left uppercut, right uppercut, left uppercut to the body. Left right hook. This time that one bounces off the shoulders. Rosales swings and misses with a wild left hand. Rosales lands a left hook right around the corner. That time Martinez, left hook to the body by Martinez. Martinez come forward. But this time Martinez slip forward, left uppercut. Rosales eats another left uppercut from Martinez. If Martinez had a pinch of power, he would have laid Rosales out like a Sunday dress for the Sunday morning. Lead right hand just comes up short from Rosales. Martinez coming forward, changes the low guard, slips it. Oh my God, guys, he slipped it. Oh, right hand, left hand, right hand by Martinez. Left uppercut, just missed the right uppercut. Left hand to the body by Martinez. Right uppercut by Martinez. Martinez come in, left uppercut. Oh my God, he had power. Rosales said, let's fight, come back to 3-4 punches, and lands a right hand of his own at the bell. But in that exchange, guys, it was a lot of Martinez getting Rosales' ass. Wow. See, man, people coming to the chat. Disrespecting. I'm giving you my best. Listen, guys. I have pneumonia. Coughing, I'm gagging. I'm still giving you this work. The only thing I ask for is to smash the like button. If you catch one of them haters coming in here talking stupid, like Ricardo, dun 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 dun, his dumb ass must not know, dun 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 dun. You come into my chat, you gonna get hit with that bat. Ricardo, dun 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 dun, probably uses a dildo, dun 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 dun, going up. I ain't gonna say it. Hold on, God. All right, guys. Let's get back at it. These guys are throwing hands. The better fighter is Martinez. White trunks, trimmed and right. Here we go. Coming back out, guys. The 7th round. Martinez got the high guard as he catches the jab. 1-2 by Rosales, but he comes up short. Martinez feints the jab. Rosales tries to go to the body. Martinez ducks, catches the shot. Right now, Martinez doing a good job catching. Shoots the jab out. See, Rosales, here's his mistake, guys. He looks like he got about a 5-inch reach advantage. Oh my gosh, nice right hand that time from Rosales. Martinez was looking to counter like that shifting counter. This time he ran into a right hand. Rosales coming forward, throws a 1-2. Martinez says, I'm good. Shifts his mouthpiece in his mouth, trying to get it situated. Rosales throws a 1-2, misses with the left hook. Martinez tried to come back and answer, but did not have the phone number. Martinez pushes forward with the 1-2 punch. This time Martinez get out the way. Martinez coming forward with the high guard. The unofficial scorecard. 5 rounds to 1 in favor of Jay Martinez. This time Martinez slips, left hook to the body, left hand. Martinez, left, right. Marcellus go back to the ropes. Martinez should have jumped on him, guys. 7 round, 1 minute, 49 seconds. Marcellus comes forward. Martinez again, guy right, left to the body, missed the left hook upstairs. Oh, right hand to the body, guys. I think the right hand to the body might have actually hurt Marcellus. Martinez slips, slap, right hand to the body. Marcellus on the ropes trying to move side to side. This time he used a jab, down the bounce on his feet, guy like Ali. Get away from this short little monster. Martinez is coming forward, trying to stalk him down like prey. Lands a nice jab. Got Marcellus, goes to the corner. Slip, left hook to the body by Martinez. Rosales is on the move. Nice and still, guys. Martinez coming forward. Left hand, right hand, just misses the right hand. Left foot, did land flush. Jab by Martinez, got the bigger man bouncing back. This time Rosales is bouncing on his toes like he's Ali moving. Nice and still, trying to stand his ground. Must be a stand your ground state. Because I see this. Oh, no, he's back to moving, guy. Must not be a stand your ground state. Again, Rosales trying to throw a jab. Martinez slipped it. Right hook to the body like a hard kick from karate. Again, a right hook to the body by Martinez. If Martinez had power, oh my gosh. 7 round, 51 seconds left in the 7th round. Martinez comes in, misses the right uppercut. Martinez is dominating this guy right now. 46 seconds left in the 7th round. Marcellus is bouncing. Back is close to the rope. Martinez come in, left hook to the body, misses the right hand upstairs, right into the body lane for Martinez. Rosales is just moving around the rim, guys. Nice and still. Martinez comes in, slips, left hand to the body. Rosales bouncing a little bit, trying to get away from this short little monster. Martinez walking forward. Marcellus moving to the right. Try to comes in. Oh my God, he hurt him. Ref, right, left by Martinez. Right by Martinez. Left by Martinez. Right, just missing that uppercut. Marcellus is in the corner, guys. Left hand by Martinez. Marcellus eats the right hand, guys. He's in the corner, guys. But he's still up. He managed to get out the corner. I don't know how he did it. Both guys sitting still. 7 rounds, 10 seconds left. Oh, again, lead left hook by Martinez. Rosales was just standing here. Martinez was standing here. Do a lead left hand. Right hand to the body by Martinez. Time. Wow. Wow. I didn't know this fight was going to get that good, guys. I didn't know this fight was going to get that good. I didn't know it was going to get that good. It's a good fight, man. He said, okay. Martinez says, this is El Medico Morano. Come on, man. I know better than to say Chavez Jr. is a goat. I mean, Chavez senior over 90 undefeated mentions other boxers with that record. Get this morning shaving kit or get this man a hoe. Laughing my ass off. He's rapping. You know, I'm just saying whatever, man. I'm talking about somebody that got blocked. Carter to know the pop here in the building. Boxing on a Friday night. Hey, we got to get it. You got to remember, I'm coming back here tomorrow, giving you guys this work. Smash the like button, guys. Our guys, we're back at it in the 8th round of 12, guys. Again, guys, Martinez coming in, left hook to the body. Martinez slips the jab. The unofficial scorecard, 6 rounds to 1. All rounds, but round number 2 is going to Martinez. Martinez is a shorter guy, guys. The miss against Murphy. He is short, but he lands a nice jab on Rosales. Rosales tried to overhand right straight jab. Came up short. Rosales trying to throw punches just to keep the little short muscle off of him. Martinez comes in, digging left hand to the body. Rosales backing up, slipping to his right. Martinez got the high guard, lands a jab. Guys, I don't get it for the life of me. Oh, slip left uppercut from Martinez. Hit him right on the button, guys. I'm talking about the last button to the top of the shirt. This time, Martinez misses the wild right hand to the body. Rosales try to return the favor, comes short himself. Martinez come back, been a little bit active now. He's not landing shots. Do a jab, left hook, but then he counted the last jab. Touch Martinez just a little bit. That left hook touched Martinez. Martinez trying to stand in there. Oh, nice right hand by Martinez as both guys come in close and break away. Martinez throws a 1-2 down the pipe. Rosales come back, throws a 1-2. Both guys are right in the center of the zone, guys. They are fighting for the last Corona. Martinez hits him with a nice uppercut and a left hook. Both guys standing still. Martinez comes in, slip, left hook, right hook, left hook. Rosales landed the right hook to the body. Come back with a straight right hand. Back to fight. Back up in the center of the ring. Nice jab from Rosales. Both guys in the center of the ring. Nice jab from Martinez. Both guys in the toe-to-toe. Jab by Martinez. The shorter man is throwing jab and not the longer man. Go figure. Nice jab by Rosales. He should be throwing about 1,000 of those. 1-2 by Rosales. Back to Martinez by an inch. Martinez got the high guard. Comes in, throws the jab at Rosales, makes a move, slips, slides to the left, throws another jab out there, 8th round, 1 minute and 9 seconds left. I'm going to give you this work that I didn't give you the last fight. Oh, nice right hand to the body by Rosales. Oh, no, nice inside right uppercut by Rosales as Martinez was getting ready to open up. Good shot in between punches. Martinez comes forward, throws the jab, misses the right hand. Rosales back slip, slide to his out to his left. 8th round, 50 seconds left in the 8th round. Rosales is wiping blood from his nose and his mouth. Using his feet, 45 seconds. Rosales, 1-2 to left hand to the body, but he eats a 1-2 up top by Martinez. Oh, nice right hand by Rosales. Didn't have no power, but it's more like a stiff one. Rosales, right hand to the body. Martinez come back with a jab. Rosales moving to the left, guys. Got his hands up, rubbing the blood and the snot out of his nose as he's trying to get away from Martinez. Under 27 seconds left in the 8th round. Martinez is trying to stalk him down, guys. Rosales is using the jab. Nice overhand right by Martinez. Got Rosales on the rope. Rosales comes back. Those are 4-punch combination that puts him off the ropes, but he close to the ropes again, guys. Martinez comes forward with the jab. Rosales is moving to his left, sliding along the ropes, guys, like an escapade. Martinez trying to travel in the corner, but Rosales comes out the corner, landing 4 shots to the body. Martinez charges forward with three hard shots. But guys, Rosales made him miss all 3. Left hook, right hook, left uppercut. Guys, listen, man. I'm gonna give you this work, bro. I'm gonna give you this work. I'm gonna learn how to say smash the like button in Spanish. Me no speak Spanish, no Espanol. ¿Tú hablas español? Do you speak Spanish? Is that right? ¿Tú hablas español? Do you speak Spanish? Am I right? Listen, I'm self-teaching, man. I'm self-teaching. Don't hate me.
So you heard Raul Caiz there. Made him play indoors.
Martinez says, I dropped the volume on my TV. You're good, bro. El Mexicano. Yeah, you said the Mexican. Hey. I am T-Dub. I can, hold on, guys. Here we go. Back at it, guys. Both guys come out and touch gloves. We are in the 9th round of 12, 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Martinez in it for. We got the high guard. Looking to finish, get off where he started. Unofficial scorecard, guys. They give that last round to Rosales, guys. 78-74 in favor of Martinez. Rosales bouncing on the leg. Martinez trying to get first. Trying to right hook, comes up short. Right hand to the body, comes up short. This time, guys, the one thing that Rosales is doing well this time is using his legs. Oh, nice 1-2 to the body by Rosales. Doing the 1-2, guys. He's doing a good job. What Rosales is doing different now is he's throwing punches before the... Exactly. Did it again. He is trying to throw punches before the shorter man get close enough to strike like a cobra. Rosales... Martinez strikes with a 1-2 punch combination, comes up short, guys. Rosales should have been fighting like this from round 1. Rosales, 1-2 left hook. Rosales double the jab up, but he comes up short. Martinez shakes his head like, nah, I'm good. Martinez got the high guard, slips the jab, throws the jab by Rosales. Lead left hook, right hand by Martinez. Backs to Rosales, but he took the shot very well. Rosales come back, 1-2, misses left hand to the body. Oh, lead left hook by Martinez. Rosales is moving very well, guys. Shooting the jab. Listen, I bet. Oh, left hand, right hand, Martinez. Left, right, Martinez. And they stop it. Whoa, why? No. They should, guys, I don't think they should have stopped it. I'm sorry. I don't think they should have stopped that fight. Guys. No, don't get me wrong. Martinez just had a good moment. Martinez was throwing a lot of left hook to right hook. He was landing, right? Rosales, he was getting hit. He was on the ropes. He was starting to cover up. But the referee jumped in way too fast, man. At least let the guy go down or let him take enough shots that, that it looked like he's a defenseless fighter. I don't agree with that stoppage. I do agree that Martinez was winning. I thought Rosales was doing a very good job of moving better and boxing with the 1-2 throwing punch before Martinez gets close. During the last series of punching, Martinez did let loose an arsenal and landed some shots on Rosales. Rosales went back, did a high guard cover up. I guess maybe I'm wrong. If you guys watching the fight with me, let me know what you think. If you're not watching, maybe you think it is a good stoppage. Martinez was winning a majority of the rounds. All right, let's watch again. All right, a lead left hook to the body, right hook to the body. Rosales on the ropes, left hook around the guards, right hand around the guards, left uppercut. Those all flush. Left hand, Right hand. Oh, God, he gets some shots, guys. Marcellus is still rolling. I get okay. You know what? Listen. I mean, Marcellus. Okay, guys. Okay. Martinez hit him about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get it. Eight unanswered punches. Don't get me wrong. Rosales was getting hit. He was still moving and still trying to roll shots, but he was getting hit with flush shots. I mean, it'd have been nice if he did this or hold, but all right. I don't know, man. Okay, all right. Whatever. Whatever. What's going on in the building? Fabio, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Another dog shit stoppage.
Stoppage, 1 minute and 19 seconds of round number 9. Your winner by TKO, El Nuevo, campeón del mundo, de Ciudad de México, and the new WBC Flyweight champion of the world, Julio Cesar El Rey Martinez.
And guys, the reason I said that it was to me is a little bit of a quick stoppage. Yes, Martinez did land some good shots at the end, but to be honest, in that round, Rosales, I think he was actually winning that round. He was jabbing and throwing punches. He was doing things right. He was jabbing before the shorter man got there. He was throwing 1-2s, trying to keep the shorter man off of there. Martinez did a very smart move. He attacked. Not to the head, but he threw a couple combinations to the body that backed up Rosales to the ropes, and then threw about 6 more punches that landed. Now, Rosales was trying to move with those shots, but the thing is they all landed flush. Guys, if they go to the post-fight interview, I will let you hear it right now. They're just posing and taking pictures. Congratulations to Martinez for being a new WBC champion. But again, I would have liked to see it go on a little bit longer, me personally. But
let's go back, and this was a wild firefight from the very start.
In the building. This man don't need no introduction, but I give him one. He is not Missouri, Arizona, Texas, California. Pastor. Into the building. The one, the only. America's Pastor Travels in the building. Undisputed as giving out the lectures. Undisputed traveling across the globe, across the United States. Preaching the word to those who need it. Giving hope to those who lost it. Salute to my man, my good friend in the chat, American Pastor Travel. Nah, he could have continued. He Mexican. Hold on, guys. Can I let you guys listen to this interview? I'm going to give you some more tea. In case you don't know, guys, I was diagnosed with pneumonia, which is why I've been so sick. Hold on.
You had this title a few months ago. You finally get your hands on it. What did you think of your performance?
Julio, felicidades. Hace unos meses pensaste que este título ya lo tenías. Tuviste otra oportunidad. Háblame un poco de eso.
Sí, gracias a Dios, ahora sí que una preparación muy fuerte con mi entrenador Mauricio Chavez, con el señor Eddie Reynoso. La otra vez, pues ahora sí un golpe de más se nos fue. Una disculpa, ahora sí que venimos ahora sí con todo, como siempre a darlo todo arriba del ring. Y como siempre, gracias a Dios, se dieron las cosas y aquí están los beneficios.
We're very happy. It was a very strong preparation with Mauricio in that camp and an apology, but we came with everything and now things worked our way.
This was a war from the very beginning. What was the difference in you winning this fight?
Esta fue una guerra desde el inicio. ¿Cuál fue la diferencia en que ganaras esta pelea?
Pues ahora sí que sabemos que Christopher Rosales era un peleador de choque muy duro y pues aquí se vio que sí, aguantó hasta los 8 o 9 rounds, la verdad. Por eso sí que no teníamos ni contado, pero gracias a Dios ahora sí una pelea muy, muy fuerte y pues ahora sí se dieron los frutos del entrenamiento.
We knew that Christopher Rosales was going to be a tough fighter, and he lasted 7-8 rounds, but the tricks came out. We were able to perform, and we were able to win the fight.
You see that cut over your right eye. Did that change the fight at all?
Esa cortada que tienes arriba del ojo derecho, ¿cambió la pelea de alguna forma?
¿Cómo? No, no.
La cortada que tienes arriba del ojo derecho, ¿cambió de alguna forma la pelea, la estrategia?
No, pues ahora sí que no, sabemos que son golpes que vienen. Ahora sí que también le damos ahora sí que las gracias a Eddie Jerez que nos volvió a dar la oportunidad aquí. Pues eso no nos detiene para nada, son gajes del oficio y ahora sí que vamos con todo, primeramente Dios, por lo que viene.
Not at all. Those are punches that come. We're really happy and appreciate Eddie giving us another opportunity, but we were able to come through.
You are now 112-pound champion. You have Eddie Hearn behind you, both literally and in your career. What do you want to do next?
Ahora eres campeón en 112 libras, tienes a Eddie detrás de ti. ¿Qué es lo que quieres hacer próximamente?
Pues ahora sí que estamos siguiendo.
Yo, you rapping with your boy T-Dub. What's blazing the sports? Who's calling? And let's talk about it. All right, say that one more time. You was on mute. I'm sorry. You said, who is this?
Are you What's Blazing?
Yes, sir. This is your boy, What's Blazing the Sports. Talk to me, man.
I'm a big fan.
I appreciate it, man. Who you think is going to win the main event? Are you going with Chavez Jr.? Can he come back? Can he get a win? This will be the biggest win that he had in a long time. Or do you think Daniel Jacobs will beat him?
I think Chavez Jr. will take it down.
All right. Now, how does he beat Daniel? I'm going to tell you this right here. I picked Danny Jacobs to win, but when I see Chavez Jr. in the back room, listen, man, that is a big dude. He is much bigger than Danny Jacobs. And the only thing that scares me is if he can take Danny Jacobs' power and walk him down like the old Chavez Jr., put the high guard up, get his man on the ropes and corner, and beat Junior to beat Daniel to the body and the head, then I think Chavez Jr. can do it. But this is what I have to ask you. Chavez Jr. has not lived up to his father, not even close. A lot of the performances that we was expecting big things, we have not got big things from Chavez Jr. What makes you believe tonight it's a night that Chavez Jr. turns it around and give his fans what they've been wanting for a while now?
Because, like, the Fox Leno, he was a really good fight, but, like, I feel like now he's going to get, like an opponent that's, like, the same as him. I feel like he's going to motivate himself to win this fight.
No, hold on. You said that Chavez Jr. and Canelo was a good fight?
No, that when he fought Canelo, that wasn't a good fight.
No, right.
He did everything trying to get him.
No, it was. What's your name again? What's your name?
Junior.
All right, Junior. Thanks for calling, man. I appreciate it. I just want to be able to let people know I'm on the phone with Junior. He is pulling for Chavez Jr. tonight. That was not a good performance from Chavez Jr. There's been a few times, man. Chavez Jr. has moved up and waiting a couple of times, have not looked good. But early in Chavez Jr. career, not the very beginning, but when people knew who he was. He had, like, I thought he had that dog in him, right? He had a good chin on him. He used to push the action. He come with the high guard. I just don't know what happened. Again tonight, we got to find out what's going to happen. If I had to go with somebody who's being more consistent, I would have to go with Danny Jacobs. But who knows? It is fighting. Anything can happen any given fight night. Chavez Jr. could win. What city are you? Are you in the USA or are you in Mexico? USA? You're on the coast, Cali somewhere, or where you at? Texas? Texas. All right, guys. Shout out to Junior calling in for Texas. Big ups to him. Thank you. I appreciate the phone call, homie. Any last words you want to say to the people? Just give me your last thoughts. Any social media?
Can I do like shout out my YouTube channel?
Go ahead, man.
Alright, go subscribe to my YouTube channel at KingWorkshop221YT.
There it is, guys. All shout-outs is going to cost you $1 super chat. I'm expecting that $1, Junior. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate the call. Junior, like, $1 super chat? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thank you for the phone call, Junior. Mikey Garcia.
Motivate me and accept.
I like Mikey.
Jesse Vargas does that.
I'm excited. I mean, you have two fighters, you know, one of myself and of
Jesse
course,
Vargas
Garcia, who is
versus
very
Mikey Garcia is a
fighter.
good fight.
He always puts on a good performance.
This is Jesse talking.
And he gives it his all. He's a warrior, just as I am. And I think that the fans are going to benefit from it come February 29th.
Mikey Garcia.
Listen, guys, I got to be honest, man. I don't believe that a majority of the people believe Chavez can pull it off. Listen, anything can happen, man. Listen, Andy Ruiz pulled off a big win. We've seen things happen, right? We've seen it happen. The thing about Chavez Jr., because I used to believe in Chavez Jr., my initial belief came from the support of his father. I was a fan of his father because my grandfather was a fan of Chavez Sr. So since my grandfather, obviously, you know, my grandfather was a Dallas Cowboy fan. So guys, they got Chavez Jr. and Mikey Garcia looking toe-to-toe, guys. Chavez Jr., Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas are having a face-off, guys. Oh, my God. This is a nice face-off. This is going to be real, guys. Jesse Vargas and Mikey Garcia are in the ring having a face-off right now, guys. I want to see that fight. Oh, they just got me. They just got me hooked. They just got me hooked. They baited me, and now they got me hooked. At first, I wasn't going to bite it. I ain't going to bite it. That's a fake lure. Hold on, guys. They're about to interview Mikey and Jesse.
You made a lot of noise when you decided to sign over with Matchroom, sign with Eddie Hearn. Take us inside that decision. Why was this the right move at this time in your career?
Well, it's been about a year and a half or so since we first started conversation with Eddie and with the zone, and it made sense. We finally came to an agreement, a mutual agreement. We're both happy. I'm happy to be involved in this promotion. I'm happy to be involved in this fight, and I think it's the right time for me to switch some things up. In this latter part of my career, it makes sense. And Jesse Vargas being a great fighter, great champion, it just made perfect sense for me right now.
You are a 4-division champion, but you seem hell-bent on conquering a 5th division, the welterweight division. The last time out didn't go your way. Why do you continue to campaign at 147?
Look, I think this fight will answer a lot of those questions. A lot of people have a lot of doubts whether I can compete at 147, and I still know that I can. My last performance was not something that represents that. But I believe that this fight will show all the fans and all the critics, all the media, that I am a contender, even at welterweight. Whether I choose to stay there or not, that's after the fight, I'll make that decision. But I do want to make a statement that I can be at welterweight, and that's why Jesse Vargas does that. He will push me to the limit. He will push me, get the best out of me, bring the best out of me on February the 29th.
What did you learn in that lost Errol Spence that you think will make you an effective welterweight?
Well, I think we learned a lot of things. One of the things that we learned is that you are fighting bigger men, so you got to prepare a little differently. I got to work more on my speed. I felt slow and sluggish on the last fight. We thought that the weight increase was something that I must have in order to be at the higher weight class. I found out not to be true. I can actually compete better when I'm lighter, faster, quicker than my opponents. So that's something that I'm adjusting for my upcoming fight.
Well, you have a stiff challenge in this guy right here, Jesse Vargas, who has been in with some of the best fighters in the world. Jesse, you've been clamoring for a big fight for a long time. You finally get it. How are you feeling about fighting Mikey Garcia?
I feel great. I mean, this is a fight that the fight fans want. The minute we announced it, they were all excited for it, so I'm excited to get this fight for the fans. Mikey's a great fighter, and I think that we both are focusing on the task at hand. Everyone here knows about boxing and knows that this is a real fight. There's only 1 or 2 comments that I've seen on social media where they're looking ahead. They're pretty ignorant comments saying Manny Pacquiao might be next. But you know what? This is the fight that we need to focus on, and then we'll go up ahead and we'll see what's next.
There were questions, Jesse, about Mikey moving up in weight. You've been trying to get out of the 147-pound division over the last couple of months. How are you feeling about having to fight at 147 again?
I feel great. I mean, I'm right at the cutoff mark where I'm between 54 and 47. I was looking forward to becoming 3-division world champion, but for this opportunity to fight against a tough fighter, a great fighter like Mikey Garcia, and I know that we're going to give a great fight for the fight fans, it was worth coming back down to 47.
You mentioned Mikey's a great fighter. He is one of the better pound-for-pound fighters in the world. How do you beat this man?
Be smart, intelligent, and a step ahead of the game.
Good luck, guys. February 29th, live on DAZN, Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas. Brian?
Guys, what do you think about that? Guys, what do you think, man? Guys, if you're new to the channel, first of all, if you're in here watching this and you ain't hit the subscribe button yet, if you ain't hit the notification bell button yet, will you never miss another drop of this goodness? You must be smoking crack. Guys, we got a few people in the chat that's Chavez Jr. fans. And I got something right here, guys. And what this says is an E-Crow list. I might not just change it again. And what it says, in case you can't read, it says be right or E-Crow. And what you're going to do, guys, for these big major fights, well, a lot of time it could be like, I don't know who's going to win. Fury versus Wilder, you know, Joshua versus Ruiz, fights like that where the outcome is not so clear. A lot of us go out on the line. We like to put our name, our voice on record. And you have an opportunity right now. And what you can do, if you have the cojones, if you have to take the lime and the coconut, if you have it, put in the chat. Chavez Jr. going to win Americano. I butchered that. I almost said American. I think I said American. Americano. It ain't Americano. Mexicano. Or the Miracle Man. Danny. Let me get to the chat, guys. And remember, guys, put a little volume on this.
In the world, maybe the top two of the recent 5 years, recent 5 to 7
If
years.
you're new to the channel, I am T-Whatsblazing the Sports, guys, and what we do on this channel, one, you get daily live videos, typically covering about fights that are coming up or fights that are happening that just recently happened. We talk about rumors, we talk about things and changes and updates. And guys, the one thing about here is you can have an opinion that is different from me. As long as you're not being stupid and acting like Ricardo, you're good. But on fight nights like tonight, you get something special. You get live, full fight live commentator. And while you guys listen to Danny Jacobs, I'm going to check the chat.
No problem rehydrating. You're going to see a lot of things that I do normally, naturally inside the gym, which is put my punches together.
Tina Lynch, shout out.
Have a clear head to think, use strategies, my movement most importantly. So I'm fighting a bigger guy tonight, so you're going to see a little bit of everything. Moving backwards, moving side to side, moving forward, power shots, everything. I'm looking forward to displaying my whole arsenal.
Yeah, you seem to be a lot more comfortable here at this weight.
Very much so. I think the idea of knowing I didn't have to struggle for this particular fight and that I can eat comfortably and that I can be 100% strong mentally makes me happy and mentally makes me go in knowing that I can provide everything. So I'm excited.
Who
Chavez
wins?
Jr. came in
Jacobs
overweight.
or Chavez
You had
Jr.?
the opportunity to fight Rosado, but you chose not to. Why?
I think Chavez is a bigger
What
name.
up,
And I think
Tina?
the majority of this crowd came out to see Jacobs versus Chavez. So that's when I wanted to give them, these fans of Phoenix are amazing fans, and I wanted to please them not only with a good performance, but with their opponent that they wanted to see.
Daniel Jacobs, a man of the people. Best of luck out there. Thanks a lot. Well, Julio, you came in at nearly 5 pounds heavier than Jacobs yesterday. How are you feeling physically?
Julio, ayer pesaste 5 libras más que Jacobs. ¿Cómo te sientes hoy físicamente?
Me siento muy bien, me siento muy fuerte. Creo que fue la decisión correcta porque yo no puedo ya dar ventajas y hubiera sido una ventaja sacrificarme para ese peso.
I feel very good. I feel very strong. I think it was a good advantage because for me, going down to that weight would have been a very big disadvantage.
Yeah, very strong. You've also received some rest. Just your second fight in nearly 2 years. How sharp are you feeling at this point?
Esta es apenas tu segunda pelea en casi 2 años. ¿Qué tan afinado te sientes esta noche?
Bueno, hice una gran preparación. Me siento muy contento por el trabajo que hice con Freddie Roach. Tengo mucha experiencia y espero sacar la experiencia a relucir para que la inactividad no me afecte.
I feel very good. I feel very happy with the work I did with Freddie Roach. I have a lot of experience, and I hope that that experience shines just so that that inactivity does not affect me in a negative way.
Yeah, you just mentioned Freddie Roach. You were just united with your longtime trainer. What sort of difference did that make in your camp?
Mencionabas a Freddie Roach, te reuniste con él. ¿Qué tipo de diferencia hizo en tu campamento?
Bueno, hay una ética de trabajo, hay una disciplina que se siguió al pie de la letra. Yo creo que esa es la diferencia, la disciplina y el trabajo fuerte.
There was a good work ethic. There was a lot of discipline that was followed rigorously. So I think that's the biggest difference.
Thanks a lot, Julio. We appreciate your time. Best of luck.
Gracias, suerte.
Thank you.
I appreciate the honesty there from a very pragmatic Daniel Jacobs, who said, look, Chavez is the name. Chavez's name I want on the resume, and he's the guy that the people in Phoenix have come out to see, and they will get there with. Jacobs has a number of things to focus on tonight. Let's get more on that and go back to Lauren Gardner. Lauren?
Daniel Jacobs will be wearing his special trunks and a robe dedicated to his friend Patrick Day, who tragically passed away due to brain trauma sustained in the ring on October 12th. Now, earlier this week, Jacobs was really emotional when he was talking about the young fighter he served as a mentor for, saying that he was a bright light in this world and that he inspired the Miracle Man to be a better person. Now, in addition to the trunks and the robe that he will be giving to the Day family, he also paid for his funeral, saying it's not enough to bring him back, but it's important to celebrate and honor his memory.
Lauren, thank you so much. Again, we were there in Chicago that day, Chris, and Patrick Day was a very big figure, not a world champion, but was a very big figure in New York boxing, and Daniel Jacobs and the respect he's showing tonight really reflects that.
Yeah, big figure in New York boxing and one of the more popular figures across boxing. One of the things that Lou DiBella told me in the aftermath of the passing of Patrick Day was that Patrick was a big-time sparring partner.
Listen, man, we're getting ready for the main event, guys, but Steve LA might be on to something, man. Chavez Jr. weighed almost 5 pounds more. They moved the fight from Las Vegas to Arizona because they said Vada was outside of Chavez Jr. I don't know if it's his house or his gym, and Chavez Jr. was there, and he did not give Vada blood testing. Because of that, I believe Chavez Jr. may have been suspended to where he could not fight in Vada, not Vada, but Las Vegas, because he refused to give Vada the blood sample when they came and they reported back. Matchroom, I believe, moved the fight from there to Arizona to avoid that. Listen, man. Jennifer A. might know something. Chevrolet. I don't know, man. And guys, if you look down here, there's a list. I'm sorry the font is smaller now. But it says Eat Crow. It says Be Right or Eat Crow. American Pastor Travel is going with Jacobs. Tina Lynch is going with Jacobs. Street LA is going with Jacobs. Jennifer A. is with Chavez Jr., a.k.a. the GOAT. Is it Aidan Man going with Jacobs? I hope I typed that right. Morado A. Martinez going with Chavez Jr. Is there any more takers? Is there any more takers? See, right now I feel like Achilles in the movie Troy, right? If you guys seen the movie Troy, when it first opened up and they call him to fight, he's sleeping with the women, get out, and it's his biggest man he ever seen in the world, and he comes out dodging these spears and jumps to the side, stab the guy in the neck, never looks back as the big guy falls down, and he looks on to the audience like I'm looking on to you guys, and I'm asking a question. So anyone else they want to put themselves on this list? Oh, I didn't say Chavez Sr. Change my vote. Change your vote. Ha ha. So hold on. You got to make it clear. Are you going for Danny Jacobs to win, or guys, Chavez Sr., Jr. is so big, guys. Holy smack. If the guy weighed in 5 pounds more than than Danny Jacobs. He probably rehydrated maybe another 13 more pounds. Guys, listen. Woo, Danny Jacobs is going to have to move, man. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm going to stick with my guns. I'll put Danny Jacobs, but I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. My pick. But see, the thing is, physically, Chavez Jr. has been there a lot of times. It's just what he do in the ring. It's like what Chavez do in the ring. It's like playing musical chairs or a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And sometimes you get a whole bad batch of something. I don't know, man. Oh, no. Street LA says, I'm Chavez, T-Dub. Hello. Jennifer A is a miracle man. Golly, I had you guys backwards. Oh, you're right. You're right. See, and listen. You almost could have pulled it over. Hold on, guys. Let me do this. I think I'm freezing up, man. Hold on. Let me change it, and then I'm going to move some things around. Something must be running in the background, guys. I don't know what's running. Ever since I did an update on my laptop, I know I need a better laptop. It's like things run. I shut a lot of things down, and they still run. Hold on, guys. All right. Shreve LA is going with Chavez Jr. Okay. All right. That figures. I grab it. Bam. Jennifer A. Let's go on. Jacobs. Bam. It's a rough fix, but I fixed it. Jacobs to win. Okay. Do that again. Bam. 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 All right, guys. If you're now into the chat, guys, what we are doing here, first of all, we've been having a real super great party. We called a lot of good fights, guys. If you just hear Martinez beat Rosales, it was a stoppage. It was a stoppage fight. He was winning the fight. He gained the WBC title. Liam Smith, honestly, boxed an amazing fight. He won. Josh Kelly won. Who am I missing? I just had his name, but Maurice Hooker won by knockout in the first round. And guys, what you're getting ready to hear and getting ready to be introduced to, let me say this, I'm going to bring it back because something got me really glitchy, and I hate being glitchy. Let's see if it comes down. And hold on. Let's do that. Guys, in the ring, Chavez Jr. Let's listen in. Hold on.
He has a lot to gain here tonight, and he does get that one last chance.
Remember, this is full fight. Live. Commentary. Blow by blow. And when they're playing music, guys, like they are doing now for the Androids, I'm going to mute it. The reason I have muted it, and you cannot hear the TV and what's being said or sung right now, is because whoever sings this song will find my video, and they will copyright it. I did a video for about 4.5 hours. It's about 30 seconds of a clip of an entrance song, and they claimed my video and received my funds until I had to go back, They didn't send me an email. They did not. I had to go back and delete that part out of there and make whatever came after. Sadly, it had already reached its peak and it reached its max views. So anytime I see somebody else's music, I am going to cut it out. And Danny is having a whole album being played right now, and he haven't made a ring walk yet. They showing him on the screen right now. They're showing his highlights. They got some kind of music playing, and they're showing the zone. But guys, we are made it to the main event. That is Daniel, the Miracle Man Jacobs. Some people call him Danny, some do not. Taking on Chavez Jr. If you don't know, guys, Chavez Jr. doing the weigh-in outweighed the Miracle Man by 5 pounds. I know in everyday life, 5 pounds is not that much, but in boxing, it is. As Danny Jacobs makes his way, guys, as he's walking down, has on looks like the white and a very sky turquoise color. And it got the Miracle Man as he walking in, guys. Has on the white gloves as well with the kind of turquoise right on it. Looked like he may be wearing Everlast, guys. With the white shoes is it. Is it dragons or flowers on the sleeve? I can't make it out. They're still playing music, guys. Remember, guys, when the music stops, when in the ring, we are going to hear the live introduction. We are going to hear the live last minute instruction. We are going to hear the noise in the background and the sounds of the fighting. You are going to get the best commentating known in mankind. These guys should hire me. Then Jacobs has made his way to the ring, turned his back to looks like a pretty good sold out crowd, possibly bouncing outside of the apron, looking at, getting hyped, chewing some gum. I'm telling you right now, guys, Danny Jacobs looks nice and warmed up. Sweat is on his brow. I am picking him to win, guys, but I'm telling you this right here. Chavez Jr. looks full. Chavez Jr. does not look like he was starving to make weight. Chavez Jr., his cheeks are filled out. His hair is blonde. His hair got Smurf baby dust on top of it. And I'm not gonna lie, if I have to look at looks, Chavez looks ready, man. He hasn't taken his eye off of Danny Jacobs since he got in the ring. I'm not lying. He is eyeing Danny. Danny is getting water, hitting his chest, and everything like that. Chavez Jr. is facing his man. This fight for the Miracle Man, the thing is right here, it's not the best position in the world, because if the Miracle Man wins this fight, many people want to say that, oh, you should have beat Chavez Jr. He hasn't done nothing. He hasn't beat this guy. He hasn't beat that guy, blah, 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 blah. They are not going to give Danny Jacobs the credit that he deserves for actually being a much bigger man as in Chavez Jr., who I believe at one point probably fought as high as light heavyweight, I'm thinking. But the thing is, if Chavez Jr. comes out here and put hands and feet and leaves snow tracks all up and down Danny Jacobs' back, chest, arms, and buys and tries, then that'll be huge for Chavez Jr. as he passes his head, hit his gloves, and he's ready for action. I believe they're singing the national anthem, the Mexican national anthem at this time. But if he wins in a very good fashion, he is going to lead to bigger fights down the line. If he loses in a great fashion, majority of people are going to say, I told you so. This is what you get from him. The only thing he shared with his dad is the last name. But guys, he is trained by Freddie Roach. Did Freddie Roach have the raid to spray and beat the Miracle Man? Or the Miracle Man shows us once again that miracles does happen. This your boy Cheat Up. Do me a favor, guys, if you listen to this. I apologize. I think I might have turned it. No, I didn't. The zone tripping, guys. The zone spin me out for 2 seconds, so which means I'm probably behind another 2 seconds. Hold on, guys. Let me blow my nose as I do that. Remember, guys, I'm going to apologize again in advance because I know we got a lot of people in and out. I was diagnosed today with walking pneumonia. I am out of energy for real, but boxing just does something to me. I'm going to come alive for this whole fight, but when this is done, I'm cutting the camera off. I'm taking more medicine, and I'm laying down. But while this camera is live, I am going to be back at it, like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. So while you getting this work, this 9 to 5, this 8 to 4, whatever it is, smash the like button. If you ain't smashing the like, then you ain't smashing right. And that's what she said. Lola, allow me to introduce Lola. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If being right means being without you, Lola, I'd rather be wrong than right. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Guys, I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to catch it. Hold on. I'm back live. Let me see if it gives it to me. All right, we're back. Guys, I have no idea. YouTube put an okie doke on my guy. YouTube stopped my live stream. My thing says I was streaming. As we drop about a few people. It's cool. Here we go, guys.
Resort Arena, Phoenix, Arizona, USA. Mr. Eddie Hearn from Dream Boxing USA is proud to present live on DAZN and Sky Sports Boxing our 12-round main event of the evening. Sponsored by JD Sports and sanctioned by the Arizona Department of Gaming, Executive Director of Boxing, Francisco Meneses Jr. This contest dedicated to the memory of former super lightweight world champion Saul Mambe. The three judges scoring in ringside, Chris Flores, Robert Hecko, and Esther Lopez. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, referee Wes Melton. And now, the officials are in position and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. Fight fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world from Phoenix, Arizona, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, in his corner with Hall of Fame trainer Freddie Roach, wearing blue with gold. His official weight, 172.7 pounds. In 55 professional fights, 51 victories, 33 big wins by knockout, only 3 defeats with 1 draw. He's the former Latino champion, former Continental Americas champion, former WBC silver champion, and the former WBC middleweight champion of the world. Damas y caballeros de Culiacán, Sinaloa, México, Julio César Chavez Jr.
Chavez Jr., guys. There he is. Hey, Chavez there. Danny Jake. Guys, wait. Hey, guys, subscribe to the channel, guys. We are so close to 6,000. Let's grow the family. We're so close to 6,000 subscribers. Please subscribe.
As a professional in 38 fights, he has 35 victories, 29 big wins by knockout, only 3 losses. From Brooklyn, New York, USA, former NABO and NABF middleweight champion, former Continental Americas middleweight champion, and the former 2-time middleweight champion of the world, Daniel Miracle Man Jacob.
Let's go.
Okay, fellas.
This is the final instruction by the referee.
You know the rules in the dressing room. Check these trunks. These are good. From here down, it's going to be good. Check these trunks. These are a little low. From here down, it's going to be good. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up. Bang at the bell.
All right, guys, both guys just touch gloves, guys. Both guys go back to the corner. Remember, guys, just coming in. Chavez Jr. did not make weight, guys. He came in with a 5-pound weight advantage over Danny Jacobs, and it looks like he rehydrate even bigger, guys. Chavez Sr. is on hand to support his son, guys. Looks like 2 different weight classes. I'm not going to lie, guys. Round 1, the bell just broke. Chavez Jr. coming forward, guys. Danny moving to his right. Chavez Jr. trying to do what he normally does. Put pressure on that man. They can bust pipes. Jacobs moving to the left, looking a lot smaller than Chavez Jr. Chavez coming forward, guys. Got the hair at the top, matching the trunks, blue and blue with yellow shoes. That guy, listen. Danny Jacobs knows that he has to move, guys. Chavez Jr. is just coming forward to the lead right hand. Chavez Jr. lands a jab on Jacob, and it made Jacob buckle. A jab made him buckle, guys. Lead left hook by Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. going for the knockout. Lead right hand by Chavez Jr. Danny Jacobs getting hit early, guys. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Triple jab from Danny Jacobs in the first round. Nice jab from Chavez. Chavez missing overhand right. Jacobs throws a jab. Guys, was I wrong? Jacobs throws a jab. Jab by Danny Jacobs to the chest on Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. looking very focused, guys. Coming forward. Left hook by Chavez Jr., but this time it hit the gloves of Danny. Danny trying to move to the lead right hand and roll. Danny needs to move. Well, he's sitting still, guys. Now he's moving to the left. Chavez Jr. cut the ring off. Danny Jacobs is using the jab. Chavez right into the body, comes up short. Chavez Jr. just stepping forward, throws the jab. Right hook, left hook to the body. Flush land. Left hook by Chavez Jr. this time. It gets blocked with the left into the body, landing flush, guys. Every time Chavez Jr. lands a shot, the crowd stands up. They said that these people are here for Jacob, but I think they're here for Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. trying to throw a left hook. This time he missed. Then Jacob reaches out and grabs him. First round, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Both guys standing still looking and waiting. Chavez Jr. flicks a couple jabs. Again, guys, Chavez Jr. looks like a monster now, guys. Then Jacob throws a jab, throws another jab. Chavez Jr. is slipping, guys. He's actually slipping shots. Chavez Jr. is slipping Danny Jacobs shots. Danny Jacobs along the rope, slides to the left, sliding back to his right, trying to stay right into the body by Jacobs, but it didn't have no effect. It landed good, didn't have no effect. Double jab by Jacobs, jab to the body. Jab by Jacobs, misses the right hand over top. Oh, nice jab by Danny Jacobs. Jacobs, 2, 3 to the body, left hook by Danny Jacobs coming back. He gets one for having one of them blows go a little bit straight down low. Left hand to the body by Jacobs. Starting to do a little bit better in this first round of action, guys. 27 seconds left in the first round. Chavez Jr. comes in. Both guys left hook, left uppercut to the body by Danny Jacobs. And he gets warned again by the referee about being too low, but I think that honestly was a right on the line. Danny Jacobs. Oh, lead right hand by Chavez Jr. Left hook by Danny Jacobs. Jacobs coming forward, inching forward. Right hand over the top by Jacobs at the bell. Guys, wow. All right, guys, if you're just now coming in, let me give you a breakdown of a replay verbally what I just saw. Chavez Jr. looked very focused. Chavez Jr. came out landing shots on Danny Jacobs early. Chavez Jr. was winning the clear first half of the first round. Even one shot that kind of like just body wobble Jacobs a little bit. I was impressed that Chavez Jr. was slipping shots. I was impressed that Chavez Jr. was able to touch Jacobs too often with a jab. And then Jacobs came back in the back half of that first round, guys, and landed an overhand right at the bell. Remember, Chavez Jr. has Freddie Roach as his trainer. His father is ringside. He looks about a weight class bigger than Junior, and right now it looks like when Junior does hit, when the Miracle Man hits Junior, Junior is able to absorb them punches early on a little bit better than Danny Jacob, but this is the early fight. Second round, here we go, guys. Both going out there toe-to-toe, right in front of the zone. Nobody's backing up this time. Both guys looking to shoot. Chavez just moving the hand a little bit. Tries to lead left hook, comes up short. Danny Jacobs is trying to remain calm, guys. You know, he's just looking focused. Danny Jacobs has a jab to the body. Oh, nice jab by Jacobs. Chavez trying to inch forward. Flicks the jab. Chavez misses a left hook as Junior countered with a Miracle Man counter with an overhand right and a jab. Junior coming forward.
killing himself to make 160. There is a flip side to that, though. I mean, we saw someone like
Jacobs flicking the jab. Both guys kind of waiting for a man to strike. Junior comes in, jab to the body. Both guys clinch up. Referee gets paid and split them up. Second round, 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Oh, a lead left hook right hand by Danny Jacobs, but Junior was able to back up just out of the way. Overhead right by Chavez Jr. He's doing crazy left hand by Chavez Jr. Double jab, left hook by Danny Jacobs. When Chavez, left hook by Chavez Jr. That landed, guys. Jacobs back up, but Jacobs comes back, throws a left hand right into the body, and then he grabs onto Chavez Jr., guys. When Chavez Jr. throws, guys, he is throwing grenades, nuclear weapons, straight up bombs that's looking to explode. Danny Jacobs, 2 minutes and 1 minute 40 seconds. Jacobs using the jab. Second round. Jacobs moving ahead, flips the jab. Junior just kind of waiting. This time he's moving back. He's looking to slip shot. Junior got a high guard, but Jacobs was able to get a jab through there. Jab by Junior, jab to the body by Jacobs. 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the second round. Danny Jacobs, triple jab right hand to the body, partially blocked. Chavez, lead right hand. Got Jacobs with the corner left hand. But by Junior again, guys. Oh my gosh. When Junior let go, guys, he let go. Thunder punch it, but then as soon as he get done, Danny Jacobs is winning the in-between round. What I mean the in-between rounds, when they just standing there, Jacobs throws a jab. Jacobs throws a jab. But when Junior let loose the bombs, it's like, oh my gosh, right into the body by Jacobs. Again, guys, Jacobs is hitting Junior, but it's not having the same effect or the same, a perception of effect when Chavez Jr. throws punches. He's a lot bigger, and I assume a lot stronger. Triple jab to an uppercut to the body by Jacobs. Nice jab by Chavez. Come back. 30 seconds left in the second round. Danny Jacobs moving to the left. Jacobs misses a jab. Misses a jab. Misses a jab. Chavez Jr. is slipping shots like Canelo. Chavez Jr. slipping. Jacobs having a hard time touching it with that jab. 12 seconds left. Junior getting close. Junior throws a jab. Jab by Jacobs. Jacobs feint the right hand. Jab by Jacobs. Misses the right uppercut, Jacobs. Time. At the end of the bell, Chavez Jr., about maybe the last 20 seconds, he made Danny Jacobs miss about 98% of the punch. But God, listen, I got to give that round to Danny Jacobs. Here's why. Yes, Chavez Jr. had one series of where he threw punches, may have landed 1 or 2, but a majority of that round, I thought Danny Jacobs was dictating the pace, using the jab, even though he's not making Junior run around the ring and try to avoid punches like he is. But I give that last round to Danny Jacobs. Guys, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, guys. We're so close to 6,000 subscribers, guys. Let's grow the family. We're almost there. I would love to have you guys join the family. Join every live video and post videos. Comment. You can agree or disagree. We do that here. Here we go, guys. Third round begun. Both guys back on their feet.
Well, Jacobs has been so confident, Sergio, through this entire promotion. And now he's actually fighting.
Jacobs touches his nose. Bell just run. Both guys come out, but this time, guys, Chavez Jr. took the center of the ring. He did not allow Jacobs to come all the way center. Chavez Jr. inching forward. Jacobs trying to use his legs, moving to the left. Fainting. Jr. just inching forward. Double jab, head body by Jacobs.
You didn't want to shave that, Chris?
Chavez Jr. shoots a jab. Jacobs slips a jab. Both guys toe to toe. Overhand right by Chavez Jr. Comes to the short. Swings again with a wild shot. This time Jacobs shoots to the body real fast. Nice jab by Jacobs, guys. Right in the face. Jacobs looking to throw the jab. Jr. looking to slip some shots in there. Jacobs comes in, trying to jab right into the body. This time Chavez slips and casts the right into the body. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third round. Chavez Jr. is waiting, inching forward. Nice jab by Jacobs. Chavez coming forward. Double jab to the body by Jacobs. See, this is what I mean. Jacob is winning this right here. It might not be a lot, but Jacobs is winning when they're at a distance. When Chavez decides to come forward and swing for the fences, it's like it's a Chavez Jr. moment. Jab by Jacobs. Chavez is not throwing a punch, guys. I don't know if he's nice jab by Jacobs. I don't know if he's conserving energy or what, but he's coming forward now. But when he comes forward, double jab, right hand, left hand to the body by Jacobs. And he's lead right hand by Chavez lands. Both guys inside, Jacob pushes him off. Nice jab by Jacobs. Both guys inside, shoulder to shoulder. Slip, uppercut by Jacobs. But Chavez taking well coming forward. Chavez looking to slip, moving his head, changing his head level. Very good move by Chavez, but he needed to throw some jab, and he is not. Moving his head, Jacobs feigns the jab, make Chavez Jr. slide up to the right. Now Chavez side to the left. Chavez come in, jab, looks low, didn't throw no weapons, and he let Danny Jacobs go to operate. Two to the body, left upstairs by Jacobs. Two to the body, left to the body by Jacobs. Chavez trying to hold him a little bit. Both guys inside. Referee breaks him up like a bad couple. 57 seconds left. Back like a bad couple. They back in like crack cannons. Fighting again. Third round, 52 seconds. Both guys in the center ring. Chavez throws the jab. Jacob back. Oh, lead right hand. Hands for Chavez Jr., guys. All of us nice, guys. Jacobs backing up a little bit. Throws the jab. Jacobs double jab. Right left to the body. Comes in. Grabs onto Chavez Jr. Puts him to the center of the ring. 37 seconds left in the third round. Referee splits them up like Moses did at Red Sea. And it comes back together like Moses when he released it. Jacobs coming forward. Flicks the jab. Double jab by Jacobs. Didn't really hit him, but it was enough to make Chavez bags up a little bit. Chavez coming forward, guys. That high guard, that bullet mentality. But when he tries to do that, Jacobs just stays. Jacobs, oh my God, double jab. Right left to the body. Double jab upstairs on Chavez. Winning by Jacob. 10 seconds. Lead right hand by Jacob, guys. Remind me of Floyd Mayweather. Move. Right hand roll. Jacob using his legs, guys. 10-second clap. Chavez trying to drop it. Chavez, right hand, left hand, Chavez. Jacob just pushes him off physically at the bell. And even those shots at the end of the bell by Chavez Jr., they were big, but they did not land. That is a round for Jacobs. Guys, as we go to the chat, salute everybody that's watching in the chat. Jennifer A said Chavez about to take it home. Small town OC, black guy biased. Bro, I'm not biased. You're tripping, homie. You're tripping. Small town, it is on the zone. Yeah, it's on the zone. Bro, I'm never biased, man. Not when I call. If I'm doing regular videos, I give you my thoughts. But when I call fights, guys, I call fights down the line. Guys, I promise you, I'm calling the best blow by blow. If you think your man's not winning, it's not what I am saying. It's what he's not doing. Here we go, guys. Round number four. Jacobs come out, guys. Throw a couple shots back up. Chavez Jr. for a little bit. Both guys right in the center of the zone. The unofficial scorecard, not my scorecard. First round for Chavez Jr., last two rounds for Jacob. And that's how I saw it. Nice jab to the body by Chavez Jr. Chavez inching forward. Jacobs bouncing, slipping, moving to his right. Chavez swings and misses with a hard left hand. Jacob, double jab, backs up Jr. by two steps. Jab by Jacob. Double jab by Jacob. Chavez Jr. slides to his left. Fourth round, 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Right hand to the body, but this time, Jr. caught that right hand. Both guys to the steel. High guard by Jr. Jr. needs to be more active, guys. Jab by Jacob. Jr. is in a lot of waiting, guys. Like he's waiting. See, Jr. comes in close. Danny Jacobs, right left hand to the body, right hook to the body, and then Jacob comes in and grabs him and moves his head aside, makes the referee breaks him up. Danny Jacobs, 1, 2, hit it with the left hook. Danny Jacobs moving to the left. Jr. coming in, right left to the body by Jr. Missed the left hook. Right left to the body by Jr. Jacobs in the corner, but now Jacobs come out the corner, kind of pot shot. Chavez Jr. Jacobs, fake, lead left hook on Jr. Jab to the body by Jacobs. Jab upstairs by Jacobs. Jab by Jacobs, fourth round, 1 minute, 29 seconds. Both guys in the center of the ring. Jr. got his hands up. Jacob comes in, fast combination, forward down the middle, forward to the bottom, but they get blocked off Jr. Jr.'s marching forward, guys, trying to get into Jacob's chest. Both guys inside, head to head. Jacob push off a little bit, right hook, left, right uppercut, left hook. Chavez Jr. holding for a minute. Fourth round, 1 minute and 9 seconds. Referee comes in and breaks him up a little bit. Back at it again. Chavez Jr. coming forward. Oh, Jacob's on the ropes. He's on the ropes. Chavez Jr. Jacob's on the hold him, guys. He's on the hold him. Now he got loose. Double jab, triple jab, left hook by Jacob. Jab by Jacob. Oh, he comes in. He's trying to chop. Jacob's on the rope. Jacob's moving his hands real fast. Oh, he's in there. Left foot by Jr. Jacob pushes him off. Jr. comes in with the high guard. Jacob Right uppercut, left hook, but it bounced off the glove. Junior coming forward, looking low, looking for work. Cat Jacobs on the ropes. Left hook by Junior. Jacobs, left hook to the body. Left hook by Junior upstairs. Jacobs come back, left hook upstairs, left hook to the body. Junior is keeping him on the ropes. Jacob is going to physically push back. Jacob throws the jab. Jacob back on the rope. Jacobs in the corner, guys. Left hand by Chavez. Left hand by Chavez to the body. Left uppercut just missed by Jacob. Chavez coming in. Jacob throwing a couple jabs, trying to keep him off of it. Jacob jab to the body. 10 seconds left in the fourth round, guys. 10 seconds left. This happened. Jacobs right hook to the body. Junior coming in. Left hook by Junior. Chavez, left hand. Jacobs 4 or 5 punches. Nice right hand. In the exchange by Jacobs. Nice right hand by Chavez Jr. Nice right hand by Jacobs. These guys are screaming at each other. At the end of the bell, we got fired. And Jacob looked over at Chavez Jr. and tell him, let's go. And Chavez Jr. returns the fight, returns the favor. Guys, I am happy to announce, Houston, we have a fight on our hands. Let's get it.
You don't need to steal around when you want around. All right? So listen,
guys, please do me a favor. Smash the like button, guys. It really helps. If you do anything else, I will appreciate it. Super chat, cash app, all that stuff is in the link. But the one thing I ask is it's absolutely free. It's free. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. You don't have to agree or disagree. I don't mind debating. We cover most boxing fights that come up. Join in the fun. Here we go, guys. They're showing a replay, guys. Junior throws the left hook, miss it. Jacob comes back, lands the right hand. Junior throws the left hand to the body. Jacob comes back, lands the right hand, misses the right hand to Bell, and he nails. And Junior, here you go, guys. Both guys back in. Fifth round, guys. Listen, both guys are toe to toe. Jacob looks focused. Junior is standing his ground, guys. Guys, the unofficial scorecard is 3 rounds, 2-1 in favor of Jacob. The first round going to Chavez Jr. Nobody threw a punch yet, guys. All right, there you go. Jacob comes in with a double jab. Jacob get one by using the elbow. Double jab, left hook missed by Jacob. Guys, I'm telling you, you're not watching it. Listen to me. This is the problem with Junior, guys. This is why they having him losing. He's not throwing punches. He's waiting until he's trapped Jacob to throw a punch. And this whole time that I am talking right now, Junior has not thrown one punch, guys. So you say I'll buy it, you're wrong. I called down the line. Junior, right hand, left hand to the body. Finally.
Where's your fight? Take care of it yourself.
Jacob flicking the jab. Flicking the jab, flicking the jab. Junior bags up, comes forward. Jacob trying to feint some jabs, feint some right hand. Double jab right into the body by Jacob. Didn't have a lot of power on it. Junior is coming forward behind the high guard. Jacob trying to slowly move to the left. Jacob double jab, left hook, but it hits the gloves, guys. It doesn't land flush. Fifth round, 1 minute and 39 seconds. Junior throws the jab back at Jacob. There you go. Junior coming forward. Jacob's moving off the ropes, guys. He is dancing. Listen, I don't know if Jacob dancing with the stars, but he's definitely moving around his ring not to get caught by Junior. Chavez coming forward. Flicks the jab at Jacob. Jacob shoots the jab. Oh, nice jab by Junior. Oh, lead right hand by Junior, guys. Landed flush. Jacob came back with one right hand. Junior come back with left hook right hand. Nice jab by Junior. He's backing up Jacob. Overhand right by Junior. Left hook by Junior. But the left hook didn't land, hit the glove. Jacob is moving on the rope. Nice jab by Junior, guys. He's having a moment, guys. Under 1 minute. Lead right hand by Junior. Jacob's moving, guys. This is having a big moment, guys. Both guys standing still. Jab by Jacob. Things have settled down, guys. They're back in the center ring. As quickly as they hit it, it's set down. Jacob throws the jab. Jacob, oh, nice. Jab got blocked, but overhand right landed. Uppercut landed for Jacob. 35 seconds. Jacob's coming in, throws the 1, 2, 3. Chavez Jr. sits them all, guys. Chavez Jr. is now sporting a cut by his left eyebrow right above the eye, the left eye. Chavez Jr., because of the jab to Jacob, his nose is starting to bleed. 21 seconds. Jacob is actually coming back on Chavez Jr., guys. Jacob's coming forward. Chavez Jr. moves to the right, standing still for a minute. Jacob comes forward to a couple combinations. Lead right hand, lands by Jacob. But listen to the elbow, guys. Jacob throws 1-2 punch, moves to the right, 10-second clap already sounded. Chavez Jr. face, guys. The blood is starting to spread across his mouth, guys. Hey, Chavez Sr., they just showed him. Chavez Sr. looked at his son and shook his head like this here. So if you think I am biased, Chavez Sr. would not do this. Smash the light. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Into the chat room. New to the family, the whatsblazing family. My boy Ed Martinez in the building. 2 logs on the fire to keep the blaze going. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. It's over. Oh my gosh, guys. It's over. Chavez Jr. did not come out of the ring, guys. It's over, guys. Danny Jacobs has won. Hold on. Chavez Jr. is coming over to hug on Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs is apologizing to Chavez Jr. for hitting him with an elbow. He said, "I hit you with an elbow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." And he also said that Danny Jacobs headbutted. Chavez Jr. said that he got headbutted and he got hit with an elbow. Danny Jacobs said, "I didn't hit you with an elbow, but I'm sorry. I knew I threw a punch and it did hit you with an elbow. I apologize." Looks like they had a moment from listening to the people. I'm gonna let you guys listen, guys. Let's listen to it. I'm gonna turn it down. Listen, guys. Listen. Can you hear it?
Chavez himself gets stuck is flying over our heads as well, coming in from the crowd.
They said things are being thrown from the crowd into the ring, guys. There's a lot of booing, guys.
They're upset that he quit.
Guys, they say that the referee did not stop it. Chavez Jr. just quit.
And that's the second time.
Here, listen.
What do they expect when they come to his fights? They might get something, but again, we know the track record. We know what happened. Things are being thrown into the ring. It's not especially dangerous now. It's just a bit of a mess. One knuckleheads in the crowd throwing things in there. Hey, you know what? Expect it. What if the guy ended up and he did break his hand? You gonna blame him for that? I know what you're saying. He retired, right? He doesn't want to continue to fight. But if his hand is broken, if there's a fracture, what do you want from him? We don't know just yet. He has a proven track record of a lot of things.
This is live audio. If you just now coming in, the crowd is booing. Guys, it's a sold out crowd, guys. The crowd is booing. The referee did not stop the fight. They said Chavez Jr. quit. Mickey Ward is at the apron. Listen, guys.
Let's see this right hand from Chavez Jr.
Chavez, they show on replay. Chavez Jr. landed a nice right hand. Then he landed a partial left hook. Then Jacob came back and landed a right hand that cut. The overhand right by Jacob is what cut Chavez Jr., not an elbow.
I don't know what it was. We haven't heard definitively yet.
The referee was in the corner in between rounds with Chavez Jr. He did not sit down. Chavez Sr. is shaking his head, guys. Chavez Sr. is doing this. Chavez Sr. is shaking his head. I believe at his son, guys. He's doing this. Chavez Sr., who I respect. People are crying, guys. People are crying in the audience. The respect for Chavez Jr. to change things around, it wasn't there. People should not be mad at Danny Jacobs. They should not be mad at the referee. They believe in Chavez Jr. just like Stream LA believed in Chavez Jr. Just like he was the only one on here. There's only one person eating color. Guys, they're still throwing things in the ring, guys.
What was it?
They're still throwing things in the ring, guys. We have not got to the interview. Chavez Jr. is still there.
Freddie's saying that he broke his nose and couldn't breathe. Chavez Jr. saying that it was his hand.
Can you hear it?
He didn't want to continue.
Can you hear it?
Because
guys, they saying that they are removing Chavez Jr., guys. They're throwing things at Chavez Jr., guys. The predominantly Mexican crowd is throwing things at Chavez Jr. They're throwing beer at Chavez Jr., guys. They're throwing Coronas and Takade and Chavez Jr. guys, they booed and threw liquid and beer and stuff. Guys, they're still doing it in the ring. Chavez Jr. is gone. He's not doing the interview, guys. They are upset with Chavez Jr., guys.
And you're right. Look, you show respect to
The people have to cover Danny Jacobs, who's sitting out in the stool with ring signs and bodies, so he doesn't get hit, guys. We're here live, guys. We'll cover this live. This is it's a travesty, guys, for boxing. Chavez Jr. showed in this fight in a time that he could dig deep, and then he stopped fighting.
That's the reason they're throwing.
Chavez Jr. at the end of this round, let me catch you guys up, guys. At the end of the round, Chavez Jr. went to his corner. Danny Jacobs may have hit him with the last couple of shots and told him, let's go. We was all waiting for the next round to start. Chavez Jr. went to his corner. He never did sit down. He was getting blood cleaned up out of his nose, probably from the jabs or right hands from Danny Jacobs. He got cut over his eye. Hold on. Listen, guys.
This has nothing to do with you. It has nothing
Jacobs
to do
interview.
with your performance. So let's talk about that. Your debut at 168 pounds. How did you feel out there?
Well, to me, it necessarily wasn't my debut at super middleweight because
They're still throwing stuff in the crowd. He's ducking.
To me, he was a cruiserweight. Even his jab was heavy. His whole body, physically, he was the bigger man in the show. You know, I tried my best to be elusive and box, but he was heavy, and I tried my best to counter him with good shots, and slowly but surely I got my counter punches in there, and he quit on the stool. And they don't let me enjoy my victory, baby.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
I'm from Brownsville. I never ran and I never will, but I'm going to duck these bear cans.
Listen, hey, Danny Jacobs said, I never ran, I never will, I'm
It
going to
took
duck
you a
these bear
couple of
cans.
rounds to get used to the size difference. The pressure, it seemed like it took you some time to get used to. How long did it take?
It took about 2-3 rounds, honestly, because I didn't know what he had left, if he was hiding something under his sleeve or if he was going to come with a barrage. But I just wanted to get acclimated to the punches. This is my first time fighting this is the biggest opponent I've ever had in my career. So I wanted to make sure that I can take the punches, I can bang if I needed to bang, box and brawl when I needed to brawl. But I knew it was a matter of time before he got tired. I was trying to make my investments to the body. We was working on turning loose to the body because we see he was susceptible to that. But for now, I'm just comfortable with the victory. Obviously, they won't let me enjoy it. I know they're not mad at me, they're mad at Chavez, but I did my part.
There are certainly opportunities for you to get into big fights quickly at 168. Do you leave this fight thinking, I'm ready for those big names like Callum Smith, like Billy Joe Saunders, or do you need more time to adjust to the weight class?
Well, I didn't necessarily fight a super middleweight. I fought a cruiserweight, so it's really hard to tell. I want to move forward and prove that I'm the best. I felt great. Obviously, his punches was a lot because he was a bigger guy. So it just was a matter of getting acclimated. But I do feel like I want to move and step up in the right direction.
Does that mean a world title fight for you next year?
Exactly. That's exactly what that means. I want to fight the biggest names in the division. I want to fight them all. I honestly want Jamal Charlo and I want a Triple G rematch. But if I can't get that, then I'll settle for the super middleweight division, getting comfortable here. There's Callum Smith, there's Billy Joe Saunders, and a bunch of other champions. So, but most importantly, I dedicate this fight to my friend Patrick Day. He was a special dear friend of mine. I love him very dearly. This was a tribute to him. I hope I did very well. I did proud. I know his family and everyone is watching back home in New York and Long Island. I just want to say I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. I'm going to donate the robe that I had in these gloves tonight to his family. And I just want to say he was an angel, and this was for you, Patrick. I love you, brother.
Congratulations, Danny.
Thank you very much.
Guys? All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. It's a bit of a mess here.
Guys, we have to go back to this replay, guys. If you're just now coming in, I had to announce this to you guys. I am sad to say that the fight started out with a lot of promise. I'm going to explain it to you. We did not get a chance to hear Chavez Jr. post-fight interview. The people were upset. I'm going to back it all the way up. What you just heard was Danny Jacobs. Now let me back it up. The first round, guys, Chavez Jr. came out like a freight train, landing good shots, powerful jabs, going to the body. Listen, guys, if you would have went off the first half of the first round, you probably would have thought Chavez Jr. would have stopped the smaller Daniel Jacobs. But as the fight went on, Chavez Jr., his output was not there. He was waiting, until he can just trap Danny Jacobs along the ropes. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds of a round, Jacob is the one throwing punches and moving. Chavez Jr. is just here. Now, don't get me wrong. Chavez Jr. had moments, guys. The thing is, Chavez Jr. crippled himself by not throwing punches to win more moments. Because when Chavez Jr. let his hands go, I'm telling you, he was stronger than Daniel. He was bigger than Daniel. He landed shots that when Chavez hit Daniel, you were like, what's going to happen? But then Daniel Jacobs dug deep and started firing back with Chavez, catching Chavez in between shots. And maybe the round before last, they both were exchanging punches. Danny Jacobs hit him with a couple big right hands and stood up and told Chavez Jr., come on, right? And they're showing Chavez Sr. is in the crowd. Danny Jacobs come out there, landed an overhand right, cut up Chavez. See, listen, guys, I started seeing Chavez Jr. I saw his soul start leaving. Let me explain what I mean. When I saw his soul start leaving, when he had a cut right here, his nose was bleeding, right, and he kept wiping the blood. I saw a Chavez Jr. that wasn't trying to push the action, a Chavez Jr. that really wasn't to engage, and Daniel Jacobs was looking confident, very fans' hands. And it doesn't look like he physically, listen guys, it doesn't look like Daniel Jacobs physically hurt Chavez Jr. or ever had him in a point that I thought Chavez Jr. was going to go down. Yes, he was outboxing Chavez Jr. He was moving more, throwing jabs, moving around the ring, throwing combinations. He boxed, he moved, he exchanged punches. But then when that round was over with, guys, I'm looking at chat, talking to people. I'm waiting for the 60 seconds to go by so I can say, okay, and let's go to the next round, right? That's what I'm waiting on, right? And out of nowhere, they stopping the fight. They're stopping the fight, right? So people start booing. The camera pans to Chavez Sr. Chavez Sr. And this is what he did, guys. This before I knew anything that happened. Chavez Sr. looked at his son like this. It's like in disappointment, you know what I'm saying? I have so much respect for Chavez Sr. Chavez Sr. loves his son dearly, in my opinion, because no matter how inconsistent Junior has been, Chavez Sr. has let his son know that in hell or high water or whatever the saying is, good times and bad times, I'm going to support you, son. And he was there. They were in Arizona. They said that this was a predominantly Danny Jacobs crowd. Guys, they were dead wrong. I'm not going to lie. That looks like a 98% Mexican crowd, guys, that was there to cheer for Chavez Jr. And they said, this is what they said, that Chavez Jr. quit. The referee didn't just stop the action. When Chavez Jr. went to the corner, most fighters sit down in a stool, right? Get some water, go over some lessons. Chavez Jr. did not sit down. He was wiping the blood off his face. The referee is talking to him. It looked like Chavez Jr. is saying no. And the referee had no choice because Chavez Jr. doesn't want to fight to just say, okay, it's over. The crowd, guys, thousands that looks like either Mexican Americans or Mexican from Mexico, they were pissed off. They took their beer cans, their cups, the chips, the whole nachos with cheese on them, and was throwing it in the ring, guys. And they had to get Chavez Jr. out of there. Chavez Jr. had to be escorted out. People cover him as he's walking by, guys. Tecates and Coronas get splashed all on them, guys. They booed Chavez Jr. His dad shook his head at him, and then they turned to Danny Jacobs, who did an interview. And Danny Jacobs was doing an interview that we just heard. Probably some of you guys just heard the last interview that Danny Jacobs did. Danny Jacobs, I don't know why they was booing him because he didn't do nothing wrong. He came to fight and he fought. If Chavez Jr. would have fought like he fought the first minute and a half for the first round, Chavez Jr. probably could have had a chance of beating Danny Jacobs, probably even a chance of actually stopping Danny Jacobs. He just didn't. Chavez Jr. stopped himself. He quit, guys, and Danny Jacobs was trying to do an interview and dodge beer cans. He's doing an interview doing this. Bombs in Baghdad. Whoa, 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 whoa. What we got there? Guys, listen, man. Into the chat. Into the chat. The one. The only. See, man, I hate butchering your first name. I'm trying to say it, man. I hate butchering it. I know it's a Morado. Am I right? Morado. Hey, Martinez. Podcast. He's done. Jacobs retired. Chavez Jr. Saludos from El Mexicano. Morado. I'll see you in the next fight. Let's see if you remember me, bro. Hold on. I'm going to do this for you, bro. Listen, I'm sorry I butchered your name. You got to call in one day, bro. Do me a favor. Martinez, comment for me. Do a comment, Martinez. Before you go, do a comment. All right, guys, let's go to the chat and see what people got to say in the chat. Look at Stream LA. Okay, Stream LA. He says, then Yang BT. Yeah, Stream LA. I love CW. No excuses. I got bowler to tamales, crow soup. I'm going to quit betting, baby. Yeah, you lost to me today. I'm thinking to myself, you betting me? You betting against the Blaze? You bringing a log to the fire and betting against the Blaze that you won't get burnt? Sweet LA? You who trying to duck out of this crow? Horacio Catalio. I'll probably butcher that too. Sorry, I'm trying my best, guys. Jennifer A, I'm a boxing fan. First, remember me, T-Dub. I'm killing it out here all you can. Jennifer E, you already know. Listen, guys, what's blazing in sports is a family, guys. Do me a favor, please subscribe to the channel if you missed this. Subscribe, guys. Listen, we do daily videos. Every video is not a commentating video, but every video I do, you can comment on. You can disagree. You can agree. You can call in. This is what we for, guys. Listen, this is called What's Blazing. See, a blaze catches on, guys, and every time we turn something wet into dry grass, we catch fire somewhere else. Now we just caught fire and got a new member. Listen, guys, I don't forget nobody. Lost One in the building. What's going on, Lost One? How is Chavez quitting like that? Bro, I have no idea, Lost One. So, listen, Lost One disagrees with me a lot. AD disagrees with me a lot, but you know what? They have their right to speak, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Chris Acosta says, a fucking embarrassment. Listen, man, I am not as disappointed I am as in Chavez Jr., then I feel bad for his father, guys. Listen, I feel for his father, and that's why I picked Jacobs, right? Even though Chavez Jr. was bigger, Chavez Jr. had more weight. Chavez Jr. was like a light heavyweight. Matter of fact, he fought a light heavyweight. He's just not consistent, guys, and he's more consistent with fucking up than doing right. So I'm wrong. He is consistent. He's consistently fucking up opportunities, and because of his dad, because of Chavez Jr., he keeps getting opportunity, and he's keep fucking them up. That's facts, man. Chris says that dude is an embarrassment, a fucking embarrassment, a disgrace to his father. That's what I'm saying, bro. Especially to be a fighter. Listen, man. I'm a boxer, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys something right now, man. I'm a boxer, right? Well, I used to box. I'm more of a trainer right now, but I know how to fight. Listen, I'm not scared of nobody. I know how to fight. I'm very confident, but I have a first grader. His name is, I call him Lil Dub, but his name is Adonis. And he told me that some kids be chasing him in school and bullying him. You guys, listen, I had to move out to a different neighborhood because of my child's mom drugged me out here. So by the court orders, I had to move. And in his neighborhood, it's only like 8% black that goes there. And he's getting bullied by some white kids. And I keep telling my son, like, listen, he said they chased him. I'm sorry. You guys don't know I got pneumonia. I done this whole how many hour stream, and I was diagnosed with pneumonia today, and I still went live. So I'm sorry I'm coughing up. It just get worse at night. But I told my son, he said, they chasing me, Dad, and when they get to me, they push me. I said, son, stop running. I said, they can't chase you if you don't run, son. I said, they're looking for somebody that's easy to pick on. He said, well, I don't want to hit them and go to the principal office and then they call you and I get in trouble. I said, my son really don't want to get in trouble. Listen, my son doesn't get whoopings. I mean, I do give him that man talk. I'm gonna get back to boxing. I give him that man talk, and he does get on timeouts and go to his room. He does get in trouble, But I like to put more of that. Boy, if I do get to you, you're not gonna want me to get to you. And I told him, like, listen, don't run. Don't run. And if somebody touch you, I'm not saying haul off his swing because I know he'll still be guilty. I'm not dumb. I said, son, this is what you do. If they touch you, you just tell them, don't touch me. And push their hand away. Don't touch me. And I guarantee you, they'll look at you differently. These are first graders. And the thing about my son, right? Like, he know how to box. I teach my son how to box. He can fight. But I don't think right now, I think he may be scared of fighting. But, I don't know, guys. Let's get back to boxing, guys. Let's get back to boxing. Real talk. Hit them is the only way to stop it. Derek Brown, feel better, T-Dub. Overcome pneumonia earlier last year. Yeah, bro, it just hit me, man. I've been sick for a little while, man. I finally got diagnosed with it because last night was horrible for me. I almost was debating about doing a video, but I did. I went live and I'm doing it. But we're here, man. We're cooking. It's all name. I feel bad for his father. His father brought drunk and all wired up, and he did way better. Saludo, Del, Mexicano, Morado. Listen, bro, I won't forget you, A. Martinez, because if you notice, your name is now in blue. But go ahead, listen, this your boy Tito's Blazing the Sports, man. I hope you like the entertainment. I hope you like me calling this fight, man. I did my justice to be as fair as possible, and we witnessed something we didn't want to witness. We witnessed somebody quitting. If you're just now joining the chat and you want to know what happened, when it happened, I missed it, I'm going to tell you. Chavez Jr. came out. Let me get right here. Chavez Jr. came out fighting like everybody wanted him to. He was the bigger man by a division or two. He was the bigger man. He was the stronger man. And his first few shots on Jacob backed up Jacob. Even T-Dub was worried, is my prediction wrong? But the back of my head, I'm like, this Chavez Jr., I can't believe it. Chavez Jr. always looked the part. He just, in the mid to back end of his career, he just don't act the part. And he continues. Well, let me get to the fight. I'm going off the course. Chavez Jr. came out strong. Danny Jacobs ended up fighting back. The first round they gave to Chavez Jr. Probably the only round. Danny Jacobs came back. The second half, it probably could have been a debatable first round, but because of when Chavez Jr. attacked Danny Jacobs, you can tell that, God, this guy is throwing some fucking leather. After that, Chavez Jr. just stopped throwing punches. He did have a Canelo moment. This is what I mean. You know how Canelo slip jabs? The way that Canelo slip jabs, Chavez Jr. had a moment to where he was slipping almost everything that Danny Jacobs threw in the end of a round for about 30 seconds. Now, the bad thing about it is he didn't throw no punches in return. The good thing about it is he looked good slipping, but still the round went to Danny Jacobs. When he got a cut of his eyebrow and his mouth and nose got busted up, I believe he was hit with an elbow. I believe that Danny Jacobs admitted, yeah, I hit him. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. He apologized to him face to face. Chavez Jr. was getting outgunned. It came a point, the first half of the fight, when Chavez Jr. would throw punches at Danny Jacobs would just try to get out the way, even maybe possibly hold. The back end of the fight, when Chavez Jr. was throwing punches at Danny Jacobs was throwing punches back. And not only was he throwing punches back, he was landing better punches than Chavez Jr. Don't get me wrong, Chavez Jr. was throwing leather. He was putting hammer to the nail, but a lot of them shots was bouncing off the gloves. Now, every now and then, he would land a nice crisp left hook or a nice right hand with, oh my gosh, what is he going to do next? But he was getting broken down mentally. And then when the round ended, Jacobs went to his corner preparing to come out for the next round. Chavez Jr. went to his corner. Typically, you sit down and you get water, you get instructions. Chavez Jr. did not sit down. I believe his corner was cleaning off his mouth because he had blood on his mouth. The referee was going to talk to Chavez Jr. because it looked like he didn't want to continue. He was asking about him. I think Chavez Jr. was complaining. I saw Chavez Jr. mouthed. Well, he didn't mouth, but he said it, but I couldn't hear it. Looked like he said no. I didn't know exactly what happened, but even before they showed that, about 30 seconds, they showed Chavez Sr. Chavez Sr. looking at his son, shaking his head as in disappointment. I'm telling you right now, it is hard as hell for Chavez Sr. to walk out of that arena and hold his own head high from embarrassment of his son. Chavez Sr., who did not fight tonight, is going to leave that arena with his head down, not looking away eye contact from what his son did. He quit. Jennifer A. Shout to Lil T-Dub. Great sportsmanship. Yes. This win is better than the money. T-Dub, hold your head up. You are a rare breed. Shout out T-Dub. I'm doing my best. Thank you. Frank West, what's up with Chavez Jr. haircut? I thought he was listening to Eminem, Lose Yourself, and Dyed It Blonde. And right after that song ended, a Smurf video must have came up because it was blonde. And somebody sprinkled smoke fairy dust on top and gave him like a little blue top. But either way, his fighting, I don't know, he quit, guys. He quit. Los One says, love the video of you training your son. T-Dub was awesome to see. Turn him into a little Tyson. Bro, I'm going to do my best, man. Hopefully you're better than Tyson. And that's not knocking. I just want, you want the best for your son. Who's really going to be pissed? Eddie. He put his neck on the line for Chavez, and he does that. Chavez Jr., Jesse Vargas are one of the first few people that Eddie Hearn actually signed to the zone. And I'm going to tell you what's crazy. What if he signed Chavez Jr. to a multi-fight deal? What if Chavez Jr. do not retire and Eddie Hearn owes him money, or he has to just pay him out of pocket and to not make him fight no more because they signed a deal? I don't know, guys. Did he break his nose or arm? Also, he ever going to fight again? They said that he may have broke his nose from a visual look. It did not look like it was broke. The announcers ringside were trying to use the excuse. They said that he got hit with elbow, he got head butted, he broke his nose. The ringside commentator said they don't believe he broke his nose. The referee did not stop the fight. Chavez Jr. chose to not continue. But remember, guys, even if you thought he broke his nose, Chavez Jr. never did this. He never held his nose. I never saw that swollen or the shift in the bridge of the nose. Just being honest, guys, I know some of you guys are Chavez Jr. fans. About 98%. Listen, guys, when that camera panned to the audience, it's about 98% Mexican. And I'm going to ask you a question. Was that 98% Mexican crowd there to believe in Danny Jacobs, an American black man, or Chavez Jr., Mexicano? Who was it there to support? The El Americano or the El Mexicano? Who was they there to support? Which means I understand that people have faith in Chavez Jr. A long time ago, I had faith in Chavez Jr. I got to say this, guys. This might hurt your hearts a little bit. I lost faith in Chavez Jr. I lost faith. And that's why I picked Danny Jacobs to win this fight. But that whole thousands of crowd and people that went in this fan and Street LA. Listen, Street LA is a black man. He's a black man. And it lets you know race doesn't matter when you believe in somebody or you think they have the skill set to win, you pick them. Street LA is a black man, and he picked Chavez Jr. to win. And he quit. He quit. He quit. In the building, the one, the only, the lovely, the Florida Gator Hunter, the baseball court extraordinaire. Bobby Catalano in the building. How you doing, Bobby? Thank you for coming. Always much appreciation. You know me, live on Fight Nights. Guys, you guys actually have some good work. Remember, I am going to be live doing the same thing tomorrow, covering Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison. I am telling you, that fight won't be like this fight. Tune in. Till next time, salute to everyone. This is your boy T-Dub, and here is What's Blazing the Sports.